Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. I think we're ready to come back online. Sorry about the clip, guys. That clip is pretty savage. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Third Strike action. My name is David. Yo, it's that game we all love so much. Third Strike. Why wouldn't you? We had an amazing Bruise Day. Yesterday was our highest numbers for Bruise Day Tuesday ever. We went for 9.5 hours as well. I'm exhausted still from it. But we're right back in it. That's this game. You can't get away for too long. It's impossible. So this says it's simple. Charge, standing, medium kick. Charge, standing, medium kick. Up. And medium kick. I'm not sure I understand, Izzy. It's simple. Charge, standing, medium kick. Up. And medium kick. Is that supposed to be like an order? Like I have to charge and then stand medium kick and then hit up and stand medium kick? You have to clarify that for me a little bit. Yeah, I started the stream today and Dizzy has he's bossing me around. Nothing wrong with that though. I'm trying to find where I want to sit here in relation to the screen. How's the volume? Sounds okay to me. Yeah, it's about right. A little bit high. I can live with that though. How do I want to hold the stick today? Like this, I think. I need meter. Yeah, so Dizzy's working. Yeah, that's it. We want to do a charge, and then standing medium kick. You want the close one? Okay. So yeah, that does work. Yeah, so you can actually combo and stomp pretty easily there. You don't got to do the crouching one. I could probably do the crouching one too, though, huh? Obviously. But I could also just do the medium to close one. I want to do that on a jump, like if I hyper jumped. No, hang on, I got it. Sure I can. Okay, that's cool. And also I could probably do it if I jumped in. I found out that if you don't attack, you can't do that. Actually, if you hit jump and medium kick right away, you don't get anything. That's interesting. So there are frames during your jump where you can't, during your jumping animation, where you can't hit any buttons. The first few frames, I guess, you're committed to the animation itself. You don't get to hit a button there. Yeah, it works for jab, too. You have to wait a few frames. That's interesting. Play with the concept, huh? I mean, you could probably punish attacks. I could block. It'd have to be pretty close, though. But then why would I want to do that? It's not guaranteed damage. I could just combo for off of that. Like, when am I going to be able to... I don't think there's much to play with that concept. I mean, there's no time where I can charge... Well, no, that's not true. That's not true at all. If I was blocking an enemy's attack, I could be charging the whole time. Then I could make them block. You know, if they're blocking afterward, I can do that. Okay. Then I could cross up, actually, if I hit the... I don't know, I guess... Well, he blocks cross-ups anyway, but... No, he pushes back too far. What if I hit the hard one? Yeah, that'll cross up. Yeah. I'm not getting my medium kick. Say after a knockdown, you throw out a medium kick to make them block. Then boom, here comes a stomp. I have to have charge, though. How am I going to get a knockdown and charge that long? So if I could charge partition, that would be useful. If I could like dash in and do it, but I'm not. I can't charge partition yet. But yeah, I have to charge for so long to get to stomp. Yeah, I don't know. So I could like do this. Yeah, I don't get to stomp then. Yeah, I'd be so close to get the knee. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see the application. Again, if I could, I've seen like Big Red Dog will do that, right? He'll like charge partition it, like he'll dash in, that kind of thing, and be able to do it. But me, like on a wake up, I don't think I have time. I mean, I could maybe like apply pressure. Well, I could be like. No, I get the far one. Well, I mean, I could probably put a medium punch in there too. Remember, if you red parry the last hit of S1, you can punish him. yeah. It's, again, like I could punish him with whatever. I could punish him with some guaranteed damage. I'm not convinced of the utility of Again, I can understand if it could partition it, I can understand the utility of something like that. Or it makes it even on a jump in. Like if I were to like jump in.
Let's go. Let's go.
Kind of hard to execute though. It'll take a lot of getting used to, that's for sure. Yeah, it's tough. I'll think about it. But I'm not convinced of the utility. I'm not getting my car throws there. Gotta practice that timing. Missed it. It's really slow. It's very, very slow. It's really far, though. Really far. Not quite that far. That wasn't a Kara. Okay. Ooh, man, that distance. Okay. Oh my god, the distance is crazy. Okay, that's my new throw input. Yeah, that's really nice range on the car throw there. I think that's going to be really important to mastering this character. Okay. Okay, let's not... Gotta be careful with dashing. I did really good last week, and I almost never dashed. That's kind of what part of my adjustment was. It made me strong last week. Was minimizing my dashes. Really just kind of trying to focus on walking up and doing, doing what I want. That spacing is crazy. Oh my god, that hits so far. I swear it's about as good or maybe even better than a power bomb. Okay. Who's online right now, do you think? Let's check before we exit training mode. Ben Breezy's not playing, though. Quest 1's playing. Sick Nasty, a Sun Snake. So not a lot of guys are playing right now. Let's try ranked. Probably all hang out there. Multiplayer, ranked matches. Yeah, if I could rip here, I could definitely get a punish on a lot of stuff. Also, SA1 is punishable anyway. I could just punish SA1 with, you know, EX slash elbow. No problem. If I had meter. Alright. Mel is the Uchiha. Mel is the Uchiha, okay. Alright, so let's be defensive. This is ranked. We gotta be careful with these guys. Gonna go with Goki. Let's block some Tatsus. Try and punish some demon flips. Let's not hit any buttons like at all. Okay, that's fine. If I blocked, I would have got punished there. Okay.
That easy, loser.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Okay, I deserve that. Okay, that's fine.
Let's go.
So Bubby says, that reminds me, I need to do that as well. Do what as well? Oh, this says, I finally got around to subbing to your YouTube, and boy, was that first 3S stream special. Yeah, our first ever stream was pretty slow paced. It was for a while there. We played a lot of arcade mode as well, beating Gil and whatnot. Yeah, thank you for the sub, by the way, Dizzy. Oh, thank you, fighting boobies. Yeah. Is that, how do you pronounce that? Is that I like fighting boobies. Fighting boobies. Failed to host a game. That's so weird. Is that bad? Does that mean my connection is bad? I hope not. Got the message yesterday though, and it ended up being okay. Gotta get a lobby going here. Bubbies. Like fighting bubbies. Like bub. I like boobies. But yeah, I like bubbies too. Where's the name come from? Fighting bubbies? What's the history behind that name? At first I thought it was Bubbles. What was with that guy firing off raw supers? He's a beginner, Hugh. Yeah, he's a beginner. We all gotta start somewhere. I was trying to teach him that I could block. If I block his sweep, I can just punish him for free. A lot of guys that start the game, Hugh, they like to use sweeps and shoryus and tatsus because they get a big reward, right? They get a huge reward on their hit. And in the case of Shotos, their sweep is actually pretty fast. Sweep and shoryu are very, very fast, as is tatsu, really. But they're balanced because they're not safe, right? But people don't really understand what it means for a move to be unsafe because they're playing in ranked a lot and nobody's punishing them for it. So I kind of, the whole point of that match there was to whiff for meter and then, you know, punish his sweeps with EX slash elbow. But yeah, he's just firing off kind of raw supers and stuff. He didn't know what he was doing. But that's fine. Again, we're all got to start somewhere. I wish that we could get these guys in the lobby, right? Like, you know, part of what the stream's all about is teaching guys the game. I was very lucky, you know, to play this game through the stream and have guys come by in the chat and give me tips. This is my first ever 2D fighting game I've ever played seriously. And if not for the tips and stuff in the chat, I would not have developed, you know, as well as I have. So I wish, you know, it's kind of tough to fight some of these guys. This guy might know what he's doing here. I can't get away with that again, probably. I deserve that. Guy knows what he's doing, kind of. Ooh, he definitely knows what he's doing. Okay, should have just blocked instead of trying to punish that. It's kind of hard. Ooh, that's a combo? Yo, I've never seen it before in my life. That was sick.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Ooh. Kid Gorilla. Deserve that. Oh my god. He's blowing me up right now. Ooh, Kid Gorilla.
You lose.
So, let's see here. Bubba says it's a combo of my interest in AD, I'm not sure what AD is, and a nickname we gave to my Pomeranian since she's an old babushka. When I got started with the game, Street Fighter 4, I got a habit of doing Shoryu on Wake Up with Ken, yeah. Dude, I'm so salty. I want to get him in, like, into a set. But I feel like that'd be too desperate, right? It's like when you get somebody's phone number at the bar, you have to wait a couple days, right? I feel like I need to fight him a few more times in rank before I'm allowed to invite him into a lobby. Like a private one-on-one lobby. I'm gonna be like, you fucking beat me. Fight me first to 5. I don't think I've earned that yet. What's up, boot camp? Fight me first to 5, I'm salty. Come get some of this, scrub. But I am salty, I do want to fight him. But I think I should fight him a few more times in ranked first. Have him in the friends list, though. Since it's taking forever to find an opponent. Let's see here. Players met Kid Gorilla. Add a friend. Maybe he'll play with us sometime. Nope, just dude out. Money match me now. Let's call that dude out. Money match me now. What's up? What's up, Rick? Looked like he knew what he was doing, at least. That jumping sweep combo was interesting. It's Pizza doesn't invite him anyways. I could do that. Let's see, multiplayer. Maybe I'm worried too much about it, huh? Quest of 1, let's go. Questifer. How's your day been, Rick? You want to play tonight? So I don't have a whole lot of guys online right now, so I haven't got a lobby started yet. I might try that in a few minutes here. Alright, what am I thinking here versus Ken? I need to use my standing medium kick, my far one. I kind of prefer to just dude out. Bro, just dude out. Really? That was not punish or anything. Okay, I was too close there. That was sick. Ooh, oh, wow. No quest. Yo, money makes people change their decision making, huh? That kind of makes sense. Yo, that makes sense. Jump in. Get power bombed. Uppercut me? No shit. That was unsafe. Jump in and get power bombed. With my combo. Okay. Ooh, the magnet hands. Okay, that's fine. Boom! All show, no balls. Dude forgot his count on parry, yeah. Well, Quest, he's a great guy. He's a really cool guy. He is really obsessed with parry. He loves parrying. I guess he thought he could parry the grab. I don't know if he forgot his count. I mean, he knew the timing. Yeah, that was not as cool as it looked. That was just me just waking up with the EX uppercut, hoping he would be like on top of me. But he's really far away. He just happened to be at that nice angle where it worked. I kind of thought he was going to be right on top of me, but kind of jumped back the last minute. But apparently that catches that, so that's kind of cool. No, Hugh, that was a really sick parry, yeah. Because that parry is not just rapid, it's actually timing. So he knew the timing on Alex's super to get those parries. That was pretty sick. Quest 1 is really strong at parrying. Talk about parries, though. Rick, your parries are so on point. That was so sick yesterday. I was thinking to myself, watching the footage again, like, that Elena parry, you have to know the number of hits. That's pretty crazy. Who fights Elena? How do you know how many hits is in Elena's uppercut? Just practice, I guess. Just practice. Alright, so did Kid Gorilla accept my request? Probably not, huh? Not yet. I think I would have gotten a notification. Oh, this seems broken. I'm just going to try again. Multiplayer, ranked match. You know Quest 1, KO? He used to be a regular here in the show, but he kind of has stopped coming by as often. Practice, 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 and count with timing. Yo, if nobody's in... Oh, there must be a lobby going on, huh? Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Knock, knock, you out. Alright, so... Oh, here we go. Eye of Heart 2. Sounds like a Japanese name, maybe. Eye of Heart, I. He's got a good ping, though. He ain't Japanese. Alright, Shippu Ken. I have to be careful to control my urge to EX slash elbow here.
Are you ready? Go.
This guy's a sweeper and an uppercutter. I just need meter to punish. No uppercut there. I mean, no slash elbow. That's fine. Just want him to sweep me so I can punish it. It's not hard. I always wait way too long to punish that. Okay. That's fine. How long are you on tonight? Yeah, tonight's gonna be until 11 p.m. Eastern. Yo, let's go, Rick. Yeah, take your time, bro. We're gonna be here for quite a while yet. That's good space on that sweep. I should have got punished for that. Just turtling here. Too far. That's fine. Okay, could have killed him right there. I need to not turtle as much against these guys. I'm scared of the Shoryu. I'm really scared of the Shoryu. So I don't want to put a button out there. But at the same time, I need to learn spaces in my attacks. That's what I was thinking, KO. That's what I was thinking, dude. I want to get over there and play a lot so that I'm ready for Michigan Masters. Because there's going to be different timings. That's so nice of you, dude. Yeah. You know me. I really need food. I appreciate that more than you realize. Let's hit ranked again. More than you realize, dude. To me, food is the real thing. So I'm going to try and not be as much of a turtle this time, and try and hit him with some forward medium punches, standing medium kicks. Maybe even, you know, standing fierce. But these guys that are, you know, they're really savages, it's kind of hard to know when to hit a button because they're so unpredictable. But if I use the right spacings, I should be able to beat him, right? Unless he uses an uppercut. Let's try and bully him this time. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Ah, good cross up. So even if I lose, it's not a big deal. I'm just gonna try and hit all the buttons.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay. No, I'm not trying to kill him. I'm not trying to punish him too hard. Okay. Okay, owns the sky. Gotta be careful with the jumping. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't hurt. Okay. I can't combo that? What? Kind of makes sense, I guess, depending on how, you know, long its hit stun is. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Always buffer a parry if you're doing a jump in like that. Okay, good idea. No, he doesn't. He only has a couple hit combos for the most part. That's fine. Too far. Okay, boy, it's so hard to hit buttons, man. So hard to hit buttons. If he's gonna jump at me, if he wants to jump at me repeatedly, I can hit forward medium punch, right? Yeah, it's a good idea too, Dizzy. I gotta do that for sure. It's mostly like 2 hit bursts and then back off. Well, no, ideally you get 2 hit bursts, then you get a knockdown. Right? The way Alex's combos work, basically you want to end them with a knockdown. So you want to, I don't know. I'm not good at timing my attacks, so I usually only attack if I'm punishing, which is, you know, that's why it's so hard for me to hit a button. I'm like traumatized, right? I was thinking about this last night, right? My understanding of the game is very weak. My understanding of the game unconsciously, if I close my eyes and picture a match, right? Like the match I see in my head, all that happens is I get parried all the time. I get parried, my attacks get beat by uppercuts, so I'm so scared to hit a button. I don't know how to hit buttons without, you know, with confidence. Exactly, yeah. Dudley has insanely long combos that are very, very damaging. Alex has got pretty much no combos. I don't know if he wants to give me a match for free or what happened here. But I can use the meter. Alright. This guy's an asshole. Okay. I'm just gonna get some car grabs here. Okay, so I guess he wants to give me one for free. I guess he's trying to taunt me or whatever.
Weak. All right, that's cool. Are you ready? Go.
No. Alright, what a dick. Yeah. He wants to get one now? I guess he had to go do something. Alright, here we go. Now we're talking.
Gutter trash.
Final round. Now.
What? Okay. I'm seeing some card grabs. What? What's with this guy? He wanted to fight me? He wanted to get a huge comeback or something? I don't know. Alright. Do you mean getting high hit combos in general? I'm not sure what was going on here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there either. This guy's too busy coughing his weed up or something. That could be 2K when I think he was trying to get like he waited both times until he had like no health left. Like maybe he wanted to get a huge comeback. Alright. So I'm going to again, I'm gonna try and hit buttons here. I need to really get work on my confidence. Gotta work on my confidence. He's going Goki though. That's fine. If he doesn't know how to air fireball, it's not that bad.
Are you ready? Go.
I know I said I was gonna not turtle, but it's hard with these online fights, man. Okay, got a little cross up there. That's fine as well. Okay, got a cross up there as well. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna message this guy. I don't like going in ranked just beating people. Eye of Heart. Alright, let's do this. Exit out of here. This is pretty boring. I'm gonna try and get a lobby started, I guess. Who's online? Stick to Nasty, Quest, Duralath's online. There we go. And Ben Breezy's online. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. I can get the lobby started. I'm gonna message this guy first, though. Go to Players Met. Eye of Heart. Create message. GG's. Whenever someone blocks your sweep, they get to hit you back for free. it's kind of dangerous to use. Okay. Crazy, even more nostalgia. Come on, this game ain't that nostalgic. We're playing this game every fucking day. Let's go to a player match. Create a match. No private slots. Let's see who wants to play today. Benjamin Breezy. Duralath. I've been playing a lot more often lately. Quentin. Yeah. If he wants. He's kind of playing Persona 5. His connection's kind of iffy sometimes. Quest 1, of course, is totally invited. Antonio, you're invited when you're watching Netflix. Sick Too Nasty. Sun Snake is a Elena player. And we're gonna invite the Truth as well. Why is it so cold in here? Alright, so yeah, I'm having a confidence problem right now. Like, I don't know how to hit a button. How long have I been offline? I don't know. If you're feeling nostalgic, it's been for quite some time. So I got a message from Quentin there. Got a response, probably saying, too busy playing Persona, bro. Kind of nice of him to respond, though. How cordial. Sorry. Sold the P5 gods. How long has Crazy been offline? This game's now nostalgic to him. Alright. And yeah, it's risky, yeah. Definitely risky. Alright, so we got other messages here as well. Too many to even read all of them, though. Alright. Masaka! Might be a one-player kind of day, huh? Maybe I try some more ranked action. I could try joining a lobby not my own. It's kind of tough, though, when it's like lagging guys in there and stuff like that. You can't boot them. It's kind of weird. But Duralath has to be playing somewhere. Or maybe not necessarily, not necessarily playing somewhere. It could just be idling. I'm gonna wait here for another 2 minutes. Then I guess go back to ranked. Maybe just training mode to hit them buttons. Like, trying to figure out how far my buttons reach again. I gotta hit more standing medium punch. The thing about standing medium punch is that you can crouch under it. It's very, very fast, though. Offline about 3 months. Holy shit, Kraszy. That is nostalgic. Hey, welcome to play if you want to play tonight, dude. You're totally welcome. I don't know what to do against Elena. She has overhead, low, overhead, low, overhead, low, over and over again. That's my main thing with her. I don't know how to deal with it. Let's go Dizzy. Oh, too far. I should have car grabbed that. I can't beat that with the medium kick. It's too slow. Can I push that on hit, do you think? Nice. God, I think I'm gonna move back up my girl. Yo, Dizzy, how does that work with your internet? Like, was it just the actual provider that was the issue? Or was it I thought it was kind of like your rig. Okay. That was a sick cross-up combo. It's not the same guy as YSH Hunter. This guy's cool. We got Sun Snake in our lobby a lot of the time. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, sick. It's not the same guy, though. No, well, I mean, you gotta fight her to learn to fight her. I feel more confident after that fight. I feel like I was seeing some stuff that I don't usually see. Yeah, Lena, she's kind of tricky to fight for sure. But you gotta fight her to learn to fight her. I mean, I don't think she's that bad to deal with. It's just a matter of experience. I hate fighting her too, but again, it's you gotta fight her. Not a whole lot of guys play her. Why is a scrub? They're the only two Elena players, right, in the whole world. I think that's literally true. I think there's nobody on the entire planet that plays Elena aside from YH Hunter and Sun Snake. So Quest, he's got confidence in his buttons, right? I never hit buttons. I always wait for them to attack first. I don't want to do that. I want to be able to apply a little bit of pressure, but it's tough. I'm so scared of getting parried and, like I said, you know, getting whiff punished or you know, just having my move get beaten by their move. Because of this, you know, they hit theirs a little bit sooner than me, or a little bit after me. Yeah, what's up, Yoku? I was doing a lot of moving around, but I have my own place now. Okay, okay. So that explains why you didn't have, you were playing on like a hotspot, right? Because you didn't have like a internet installed. I'd rather fight a good Akuma than a good Elena.
Are you ready? Go.
The only person I like fighting good players in general. The only people I don't like to fight are Denjin Ryu, Makoto to a slightly lesser extent. That's about it. 12. I don't like fighting 12. Again, if I had more experience at 12, I'd probably feel differently. But I hate fighting Denjin Ryu, period. I think he's really cheap and annoying to fight. And I don't like fighting a Makoto because the online makes a lot of stuff really, really strong. I'm so scared of the dash. You know, they just got dash and grab you, and that's game. Venka, do you know how to do jumping overhead? It's like a focus on 4. Jumping overhead. Yeah, you mean like the UOH, yeah. Okay, something else is round 3. Whiff into super. What's up, Low Grims? Ooh. Berserk with the round 3. NH Berserk.
Go for it.
Whoa, look up the uppercut. Huh? Yeah, tick grab. That's what she really does best. Ticks you, then grabs you. I have a theory that maybe her overhead is maybe it's a negative on hit. Maybe I could grab the overhead if it hits you. So Frank's kind of new to third strike, and I've started learning Yang. Okay, that's a pretty good place to start. Kind of a fundamentalist kind of character. I mean, aside from the dive kick gimmicks. But every character has their own gimmicks, right? You can't play a character without gimmicks if you're playing Ryu. I guess Ken don't really have gimmicks either. Ken's got gimmicks. Sure he does. So basically, Ryu's the only guy that doesn't have gimmicks. Yeah, Yang's a good place to start. What's up, Frank? Not sure we've met. I play in Fightcade, though. Okay. Do you have any questions? I might be able to help you out. I'm still a beginner myself here. But I'm lucky to have some pretty good coaching. I know some things, you know, intellectually better than I know them in my hands. If you have any trouble, I might be able to help you out. So ItsuQ says, had my first troll in chat today in stream, being a dick, etc. Slash made him so fast. Interesting. I only have like one troll every like 3 months. I think we have a pretty good community here. But again, when you're getting started out, you know, there's no... I think people are kind of, you know, when they see a full room of guys, they don't want to be the one dick there, right? It's easy to be a dick when there's only a few guys in there. I think as your channel gets bigger, it's going to be less of an issue. Yang and Yun's motto. Here comes the jump kick. Yeah, here comes the jump kick. Alright, so quest 1 here. He's trying to space me out. That means I can maybe powerbomb him a lot. Or at least car grab. Okay. How to punish those sweeps. Gotta punish what I can here. Okay. I'm not playing smart. I'm also got bad execution. Okay. Got a little bit of meteor to work with now. Yeah, it doesn't do any good though, Krabs. It gets you no positive frames and does no damage. Gets over the low forward though. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, just walk forward with confidence. I deserve that. Okay, whip some buttons intentionally to make me block when I woke up. Oof. Oh, very dominant from quest 1 there. Embarrassing. Feel like I know what to do as Yang, but haven't really gotten the crouching medium kick to slash timing yet. That's pretty important. Once you get that, you're going to be beasting. Yeah, the UOH, I'm not all about that UOH life. It'll get over certain spacings. If you know they're going to go for a crouching medium kick, it'll go over that. And even then, you get no reward off of it. It's just there to interrupt their rhythm a little bit. Notice you never use the foot drop or the flying armbar. The foot drop. Huh? Or the headbutt. You mean the slash elbow? Yeah, slashes are all super punishable, except for the EX one and the light kick one, which I use the EX one quite a bit. I should use the light kick one more often. But even if it whiffs, it's super unsafe. I think that's what you mean by the headbutt. Or you mean the back, you mean back fierce. Yeah, I'm not really interested in using a variety of moves. I kind of want to know when to use the moves and to use them at their correct, at the correct time. There are a lot of moves I don't use, but I feel like, it's just, I don't have a good opening for it. I think putting in more variety is not going to help me. I think it will help me, of course, to an extent, but I think that's not what I need to work on right now. Forward heavy punch, the huge arm attack, it's super unsafe on whiff and also on parry. And it has a very, very slow startup. It does good damage and good stun, though. Blue Grim says Sunsun is sandbagging. I don't know. I think Sunsun is also kind of, a beginner player as well. He has a lot to learn. I think Quest is showing some really good spacing here. I don't know if I would say good spacing. He's definitely kind of running away and then, choosing his moment to attack. Alright. Gotta remember when I used to sandbag, those were the days. Showing good confidence in his moves, that's for sure, yeah. Well, again, I think a part of the reason why I'm so scared to use my moves, I feel like Alex's moves are kind of ass. He's very low tier, he's known to have really shitty pokes, he can't win in neutral, I guess. And I fought so many guys that just buffer parry a lot, I feel I'm so scared to use my buttons. Ken has very, very strong moves. I think that when you play Ken, it's easier to be confident in your moves.
Final round. Go for it.
Yeah, and I can use Light Slash to check them, because that's -1, right? Yes. Yeah, if you only slash once, then you're safe afterward. If you slash twice, you're unsafe. 3 times, of course, very unsafe. So you can just low forward into 1 slash and you're good to go. Just walk into super. That was a read, I think. Okay, so I gotta... Quest 1's running away from me. It's very frustrating. How do I get in on him? I need to dash, right? I need to dash once, then block. When he's really far away, dash once, then block. Try and anti-air him if he jumps. I play Ryu, so I give no fucks about pokes. I just try to get damage. Yeah, Ryu's, again, he's got pretty strong pokes. Pokes are how you get damage. Alright. Counter pokes for Ryu especially. Okay, so again, I'm going to try and dash up and block when he's too far away from me to do anything. He wants to parry a lot, so I can probably grab him and stuff on empty jumps. Okay, caught me dashing. Good control of the ground with the fireball. Take grabs. I can't take out of that. I deserve that. Okay. I blocked that. I hit crouch me punch in return, and it was too slow. Do them slow. If you do it too fast, you'll miss hits. Not sure what that means. Sick. Oof, my sweep at the wrong time, I guess. Oof. Whoa. Okay, I've got an idea of how to fight this guy, though. A tip I was told of the EX slash... Oh, you're talking about the mantis slashes. Okay, I thought you were talking about slash elbow. Yeah, and they'll red parry if they're good. What is red parry even? Yeah, red parry is when you parry out of a block. So it means you get a free block. Yeah, excuse me. You can't usually parry out a block at the same timing as you would parry on the ground, you know, from neutral. But if you tap forward within just a, I think, 3-frame window, you can get a parry even while you're blocking to get a bigger punish you would normally get, right? If you block an attack, it's, you know, it's -3 on block, you get no punish. But if it's, you know, -10 on parry, you can red parry it if you're really sick, and then get a punish. So it makes moves that would normally be safe on block no longer safe. But it's very, very difficult. Even the strongest players in the world don't get it consistently. If they were, it would definitely, you know, make certain... I mean, there are certain block strings that are called, you know, red parry bait, right? Because their timing is very easy to understand. Like, you know, if I do my my EX slash elbow for Alex, it's 2 hits, right? So you can, you know, block the first hit and red parry the second one. It happens all the time. Tatsus as well get red parried a lot. Because, again, they're kind of stable rhythm to them. Aside from that, you don't see a whole lot of red parrying.
Are you ready? Go.
Okay. So we got Sun jumping here. Didn't block his feet when he landed. Got swept. No punish on the Tatsu there. That all hit. Let's go. Look up for the ending there. So Duralath says, You a fan of Third Strike, Duralath? I know you're a fan of Little Big Planet. Alright. I gotta start checking quests. It's so hard to fight. Oh, he's gonna leave. Okay. Alright. Thing about quest playstyles, I'm so scared to get... He's really big into parrying. I want to just get up close and throw him. I could also try to use the back fierce. It's got farther range than the throw would. It's a little bit faster than the command grab. Okay. If they block it, it's unsafe, I think. I have to look up those frames. That's fine. It's my car grab there, fuck. I deserve that, and worse. Alright. Oof. I feel like I'm a beginner again. Just be standing fierce, not back fierce. Okay, got the throw. Oh, he's gonna get over that. Oh, I got so lucky there. Must be a fucking power bomb there. Damn, first one didn't connect too far. Doesn't really work from full screen. Ooh, that was so tricky. That was sick. I've never seen that setup for the unblockable before. With the EX Fireball. Hit me from behind. Alright, yeah, I think I did that more or less correct. You can't beat Oro in neutral with Alex. I think whiffing for meter was the best course of action. And then choosing my time to go in. Basically waiting for him to come in. Ah, that's a bad way to think, though. That's how I've been thinking for the last 2 weeks. And it's really not been getting me anywhere. The whole thing about, playing really passively, just letting them come to me. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I have to walk. I have to walk forward. I have to walk forward. That's what I'm missing. And then neutral jump and hit buttons. To control, I have to walk forward and get a little space on him. Ooh, nice. Gets the combo. I feel like Third Strike is a bit more aggressive than other Street Fighters. I don't know if I'd say that. I guess Street Fighter 4 we consider to be very defensive. Very, very defensive in SF4. Because appearing is such a strong defensive option in this game, I feel like it does balance offense and defense very well. I'm missing kind of unblockable there. Why did he jump over? He just jumped straight up.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Okay, good spacing there on the, I think that was the medium kick. Or was that the medium kick? I think the roundhouse doesn't go all the way around. I always get his roundhouse and medium kick confused. What's up, Sandy? How's it even, Sandy? Alright, so Crazy running away, kind of what Oro does. Crazy's kind of more of aggressive Oro than I'm used to seeing. I feel like he also doesn't really fully respect Oro's neutral game. Like, he's not using his medium kick and roundhouse the way that I see a lot of Oros do it. They put up a wall. They're very active, very fast recovery. They're kind of hard to beat. So he's not really poking much. He's really just kind of going in. You usually see them whiff that move a lot. They whiff their medium kick on the roundhouse a lot. So you kind of stop him coming in. Ooh, good jump and parry, but no punish. Why jump and parry, then neutral jump? I think Sun got a bad input there. Maybe he wanted to jump and parry, then do like an uppercut. And he hit the mash the stick too hard and ended up going too high. And we got Duralath in here. Okay, so I'm gonna watch his Alex. He's a very aggressive Alex player. Again, talk about being confident in your buttons. And that's because he knows, the spacing down to a pixel, I think, more or less, for his attacks. Makes him feel confident when he's putting them out. So that allows him to be a little bit more aggressive. Also, he's very comfortable with his dashing distance and his walking speed. So he knows how to get around the stage very easily. Could have punished that. It's not safe. Can't believe that hit me in front when I blocked it.
I don't lose.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I deserve that. I deserve that. That's big stun damage. Let my stun go down. that's chip damage there. Whew. Movement is most important. Like boxing, you must control the floor. Yeah. Yeah. When I watched your Duralath, when I watched your Alex play Duralath, I was really surprised by the way that you were able to move so fluently. I'm very, very, very stiff, to say the least. I have no idea how to move around. I think part of that, again, comes from me not being comfortable with my dashing distance or how fast it recovers, for instance, right? I'm kind of scared to dash in. Because I'm afraid I'm going to get hit. I have to know I can dash in and block, or to dash and hit a button sometimes. But I usually kind of dash awkward times, walk way too slow, jump at the wrong spacings. My movement is very, very ass.
Flash! 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 Flash!
Oof.
Flash!
Too far.
Flash!
Oof. Oof. Okay, that's fair. Damn. I learned to use that jump jab too. It has an interesting spacing to it. Like it hits so far in front of them and downward. Okay. Ooh, that was so sick. What a confirm. Okay. Damn.
That easy.
I was thinking about that the other day. About hitting crouch light kick into like you know, the medium flash chop. Normally if I get medium flash chop or fierce, it's by accident I missed my EX, right? And then I'm so surprised to see it, I don't capitalize on it. I don't get like a combo off of it. So I'm always like, why? How do you use, aside from if they're stunned, right? How do you use the flash chop to get a combo? And I was thinking, you know, you could put your crouching short out there, make them block that. Then if they try to jump, they might get anti-aired by a slower flash chop. Or if they hit a button, then you can get a combo. You have to be able to confirm it, though. You have to be ready for it to connect. They could poke you out of it, I think. But the whole idea is it's a tick, right? It's a tick. You know, it's not a real combo, but it doesn't need to be a real combo. Because you've got, you know, a few plus frames there. They kind of want to block sometimes. Alright, let's see what... Duralath. He's jumping a lot. He's not scared of the his anti-airs. He's not scared of getting hit air to air. Okay, whiffs the crouching medium kick and gets his power bomb anyway. Huh. Jumping jab. So, Duralath, what do you think about jumping jab in general? Like, what's your feeling about it? In the abstract. In the abstract. I was asking Exo the other day about, you know, what is Alex's jumping jab really all about? It seems to hit... I think the idea of it is to mix up the parry timing. Because it hits so much earlier than the other aerials would. Hits on the way up, you know, hit while you're at speaker jump. So that's such a low hitbox. Yeah, that knee meaty hit. If you jump in at a certain spacing, you can hit it on the way up, right? And then when you land, you can break a throw or whatever. On the way down, I think it hits a lot faster than jumping fierce would or jumping roundhouse. So you can, if somebody's parrying all your shit, you can put a jumping jab in there sometimes. Also, I think it's safe when you land. It doesn't have any trip guard. So when you land, you're allowed to do stuff, including, you know, throw break or block or whatever. So if it does get parried, maybe it's not as bad as if, you know, something else gets parried. Alright, I got crazier stairs here. Yeah, I've seen other Alex do that too. They'll hit a jumping fierce block, they just walk in and throw. But I'm not jumping at the right spacing. I don't know how to jump in and get my jumping fierce. I never get that. I'm always too far. There it is right there. It's such a shallow jump. You always feel like it's going to be not as shallow as it is. You have to be like a Kyosa, basically within sweep range. And then you jump. If they walk back, I guess you're fucked. Like, when I fight guys, they like to walk back when I jump. Okay, a little tiny hitbox, and I hit by the EX Flash. Oro and the twins and Chun-Li have that sort of benefit to them. Gets Tengu Stone, but he doesn't get any momentum with it. So now Crazy has the corner, but Duralath neutralized the Tengu Stone. Tengu Stone is very, very powerful, super. So Duralath kind of was able to make the timer tick down by quite a bit by applying some pressure there. Crazier didn't activate at the right time. Let Duralath get a little bit of headway. I got been breezy here. Jumping jab. I have to jump at the right spacing. That's just the fact of the matter, man. Jumping jab won't help me if I'm jumping from too far away, like I usually do. I gotta jump within sweep distance. It just feels so awkward to me. I'm not used to it. Then I can get some pressure on the way down, though. Normally I don't get to have that. Usually I just kind of am too far for anything when I jump. How do I get that close? Like that. Ooh, good anti-air with a fierce flash chop.
I don't lose.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Flash! Flash!
Okay, nice combo. Ouch. No! You know I wanted to stomp there because I was getting desperate. That's why I put the overhead on top of me.
Weak.
That's how Alex is supposed to be played, right? Get a million knockdowns, make him guess every time, get the big reward off of a knockdown. His mix-ups, they're a mix-up, right? It's still a coin flip, but he gets more reward than some characters do, you know, off of his good, correct guesses. If you get your foe on their back, get a couple good guesses, man, that's pretty dangerous. I see he was ticking, like, basically before he had momentum, before he had a huge life lead, he didn't want to take big risks, he would tick me instead. I was trying to think, what's the safest way to mix up, right? The safest way to mix up would be to hit, you know, crouching short or crouching medium kick. They have to parry down for that to really become an issue for you. Otherwise, you know, if you go for like a power bomb on their wake up, or you know, back fierce even, I think that's unsafe. I'm gonna look that up actually. Kind of think about that. Is Alex's back fierce unsafe on black? They can also crouch under it too. It's kind of scary. Let's see. Let's see here. Back plus fierce on block is -11, so that is unsafe. You can punish that with whatever you want. You can also duck under it. That's why that move's so scary. Scary to use, I mean. Because if they block it or duck under it, that's pretty nasty. If they're crouch blocking, it won't hit them. If they're stand blocking, they can punish it. They just can't parry it, basically. They can jump out of it, too, but it's pretty safe on a jump. You can block afterward if they jump. But, you have to really be confident it's going to hit, I guess. Has really good reach. Has really good reach. He's gonna go with stun gun. It's my favorite super.
Go.
No punish.
Flash!
Nice.
Flash! You can't escape.
Nice. Yeah, stun gun is godlike. That's what my t-shirt is.
At ease, loser.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh, that's bad. Oh no! Oof. I thought I was doing the standing fierce. I was like, I'm gonna go back fierce. No, but standing fierce is much more safe of an option than the back fierce. They have to parry forward, right? They have to parry forward to make the back fierce unsafe, or the standing fierce unsafe, I think. Let's see here. Standing fierce is only -1 on block. That's super duper safe. Very long startup, no big deal. If they crouch, they get hit by it. If they parry it, they can punish it, whatever. They can't jump out of it, though. I kind of like that, actually. How many active frames, though? Only 2 active frames. So, excuse me, no, excuse me, yeah. Fierce is 4 active frames. Pretty good. Pretty decent meaty. With the teacher coming back, I don't know. You can buy it right now, I think. It just has to, you have to, like, order it in advance or something like that. High parry Rex standing fierce. Yeah, but I mean, high parry Rex anything, right? I mean, you can't, I don't know. I feel like standing fierce is probably one of your safer options to mix up with. If you're dedicated to mixing up. Benjamin Breezy. You can probably react to it, especially offline. You probably wake up, and then if they start doing standing fierce, you probably just tap forward. I don't know. It's got a very long start out. Yeah, Yun combos are crazy. That's kind of cool. This version, the command grab for Yun is broken. OE has got a bug in it, where if you do the command grab, it doesn't scale your combo correctly. So you can get a lot of damage by, you know, doing combo, then you command grab. Then I guess in the arcade version, that would scale your combo afterward. Okay. Frank says, damn, that meaty command throw. That's a Frank, you played SF4, huh? And now 3 on Fightcade. You excited about the Steam version coming out here in the Anniversary Collection? Okay. So now he just walks into jumping space and then he jumps. Gets power bomb when his opponents wake up. Yeah, that's why it's not safe. Power bomb is got a big reward, but also very risky. It's not like Karaxa. Karaxa is, you know, if they jump out, they're safe. Power bomb, if they jump out, they get a jump-in combo on you. So Frank's new to SF in general. Okay. Yeah, me too. This is my first 2D fighter ever, so it's been a very positive experience. Very positive experience. Alright, that's the atom bomb there. Hey, what's up, Jetstream? We got Duralath trying to show me how to play Alex here. Good parry. Combos into super. Crimale online too, let's go. How's your day been, Justin? You playing today, homie? You're taking the night off. Anti-airs with the forward medium punch. Good spacing on that sweep from Elena. Oh no, that's death. Hit him anti-air. Wanted to get a combo off that. But the reset made it not work. Fighting Bubby says, hey, Vencabot, I'm working on some fan art. Any preference on Hugo and Alex colors? Any preference, huh? On my t-shirt, I used the default colors for Alex. So if you go to Google search, you'll find default colors. Actually, because I'm colorblind, I picked them off the Sprite. I used the Sprite colors to color the t-shirt we made. I also like the colors I use, which are, you know, Light Kick, Alex, and Third Strike. As for Hugo, I don't know. I don't know anything about Hugo's colors. Got caviles online, let's go. Fighting Boobies.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Okay, dash a power bomb.
Flash! Flash! Yeah! Flash! Flash!
I don't know how to combo off that, I'm not very confident with it. Okay. Ooh, the stomp! Just respected it.
That ease, loser.
Are you ready? Go.
Flash!
Oof, wow, it's really high.
Flash!
Damn, no power bomb. Damn, I almost broke that throw too.
Flash!
Damn, where's my power bombs? Getting these jabs instead. I don't know why. Oof, I think that's unsafe. Ooh, can't jump out of that. Okay. So Hugh says, so mechanically speaking, how does Ganaging work? It doesn't give a big burst of damage like most supers. It gives him a huge pressure, basically, because every attack he does hits more than once. That's not true. I'm thinking of Yang. Yeah, it gives him faster cancel timing, so he can cancel his moves better. So that we can just, you know, same move over and over again. He can mix it up, hit you low, high, whatever. Basically, you have to block the whole thing. You can't have no turn to attack. It gives him, no, I wouldn't say frame advantage. I mean, yes, because you can cancel faster. I only learned the basic combos for him, so chaining stuff and engaging was still beyond me. Yeah, the way it works is that you cancel stuff faster. So moves that couldn't cancel before, now you can cancel them themselves, cancel other normals. Kind of like custom combos were in like CVS 2, that kind of thing. Yeah, it is very good practice. You're right. It's very interesting. I think that Duralath is my favorite Alex. Ben Breezy, close second. I like Show's Alex as well. But I feel like Duralath and Ben Breezy both kind of play very fluently aggressive Alexes. Yeah, Yang's second super is kind of the same way as Ganaging. His really does hit more than once per hit. For Yun, they only hit more than once per hit if it's his dash punch. Hits more than once. And then he's like one other move too. Dash punch and something else gives him multiple hits. Yeah, basically the idea is that you can cancel normals and other stuff, and other normals. That's why you get such crazy pressure. Fighting boobies. I was just looking at some hold that. Yeah, I want to watch that, but I'm so damn busy. That's on SF3 LP, I think, right? There's some hold that footage I want to watch. Got round 3 here.
Final round. Go for it.
Okay, no punish there on the dash punch. Okay. Good pressure, excuse me, good challenge there from Benjamin.
What up, dude?
Whoa, that scared the hell out of me. What's up, Rick? That was so funny. How's your night been, dude?
I'm alright, just kind of finishing up some things and just getting ready to hop on right now.
Yo, that's sick. We got Duralath in here, man. This guy's a nasty, nasty Alex. He's dirty. I like it.
You guys got a bunch of people in there, or is it just like
Let's see. I think we have like 6 people right now.
Damn.
Yeah, they got 6 guys in here, including caviles. You know, the long lives can be kind of a drag if you want to wait, but you're so strong, I bet you could stay on the top for a while. I know you ain't scared of... Basically, the only guy in here you're scared of would be Duralath, I think.
I played against him.
We got Carlito and Benjamin in here as well. That set with Carlito was crazy. So, Justin, what do you think about Hold That's Alex? I got Sun Snake here, a Lena player, a little bit of lag. Alright, so, got the Power Bomb. I guess I never use Alex's crouching light kick into the flash chop, so they have no incentive to not just jump. I always tick grab. That's what I'm missing. That's one thing I'm missing. I want to ask Duralath for some advice, but he's so busy whooping everybody's asses, he has no time. Whoa! I lost connection to the game. That's crazy. Can I join my own lobby again? Is it still active? Did I have an internet outage? Sun Snake is the new host, I guess. Okay, that was weird. There's some Comcast stuff going on. Yeah, I can invite Rick now. Alright, let's see. His own guy's online. Let's go. Ben's already here. Carlito's already here. Crime Alley's online as well. Somebody else left. I think there's some issues going on here. Yeah, we got like a weird little baby lobby. I'm actually going to make a... No, we'll let it ride. We'll let it ride. I think Sun Snake's what caused me to lose connection. I think he got DC'd. This lobby might actually be broken now. No, we're good. So Carlito versus Ben. So Justin says, I like Hold That Alex. Seems very strong. I know a lot of people compare Hold That Alex and your Alex by the play. My Alex. Who's talking about my Alex and Hold That? Hold That representing fucking America over there at Co-op Cub. Yeah, I don't even know what my playstyle is yet. I'm just... Oh wait, something's going on in this lobby, man. Who else just got kicked? Oh, it's on their host migration. Okay, that's fine. I think we're okay. Oh, so Duralath's gonna hop off. Okay, good stuff, Duralath. I think I saw what I needed to see. I think I want to start doing more ticks into things other than power bombs. Because when I tick power bomb exclusively, they just can just jump out. I think of ticks in the wrong way, basically. I think of a tick as like, you know, make them block, and then they can't react fast to see if it's a tick, right? Then they're gonna, you know, maybe get thrown to heat blocking. But no, the tick is supposed to mix them up, right? Give me plus frames. That's what it's really about. So Duralath's gonna stream later via Nerdbot on Facebook for anime. Nice, dude. I'll have to ask about that later on, what that's all about. I saw on 3S Junkies you have like some sort of anime stream you guys do. Is it like a news show? Like what's coming out? Carlito, very dominant first round.
Alright, that's cool.
The good game's Duralath.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh, Ben's not even here. Because he wasn't ready because of the way that the lobby, I think Carlito didn't even know he wasn't there, because Carlito was so aggressive, he didn't even realize he wasn't defending himself. I noticed that, Justin. You're kind of playing Alex a little bit now.
You win. Alright, that's
So, Rick, you play Ken, you play Hugo as your main. Do you play other characters?
Actually, Ken's my main.
Oh, Ken's really your main?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah, I actually picked up Hugo about, say, about 5 years ago,
Okay.
and it was just purely as a small joke between Steve and John and I. And John went ahead and was like, "Hey, you know, you parry really well. You mastered the 360. You can take people by surprise."
heat of battle. Go for it.
Interesting. Okay, so I gotta fight Carlito now. This guy's the real thing.
So, but I kind of developed the player, the character, kind of beyond a little bit more of the fundamentals of it in a sense. But I watched a lot of Sandy Bags, Fight for the Future, Hayao, YSB, obviously. So, and kind of just really developed my own play style.
This is my super. Got so lucky there, that's crazy. That dash of power bomb is stupid. So Duralath says, when you tick throw, you want to mix up the anti-throw setups like I use with medium flash tap or a second low kick. Okay. I deserve that for getting ham. Okay, I gotta really get better at it. Okay, he's using that to beat my throws. That's supposed to be a demon right there. You missed it. If he's eating me right there, I would have been fucked. Good game, Carlito. So Duralath says the idea should be to pull your opponent into the position you want, which is to block. The mentality is to discourage the option of escape. You might lose out on the opponent's blocks, the anti-throw setup, but you also train your opponent. It's not a huge loss either. If they block it, it's only -2 with the flash shot, that is. Also train your opponent to expect a certain thing. Okay. It's kind of funny that Rick's been playing Hugo for 5 years, but everybody knows who Rick's Hugo is. People are like, oh shit, it's Onagai's Hugo, oh shit, let's watch. I guess because there's not a lot of Great American Hugo players. People love to watch Hugo. People pleaser.
There's not a lot that actually use SA1. Majority of them will use SA3. So
that too. Very explosive, always fun to watch someone get that Tachi Gaigas. Nice. Ooh, crossed him.
you're funny.
Damn, the space gun overhead so sick. That spacing, the UOH.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh. Damn, that's my EXs. Wouldn't have hit anyway. That's fine. I'm trying to get it so I can prove I can do it. Alright. No car grabs.
Nice sweep.
Ooh, too early. Oh, I'm not sure I got that though.
I don't lose.
Final round. Go.
Okay, walk all the way from throw.
Oh. Good funny.
Ooh, speed EX there.
Good funny. Pinch.
Oh no, it's a big punish. Oh, he drops it. Okay, it's now the corner for some reason. Oh, crossed me up. That's crazy. Controls this guy as a combo to death. Whoa, that was sick. Good game. So Duralath says Kobe Bryant did it that way, where he would use his array of footwork and physicality to wear his opponents down to take advantage. Okay, so he's got inspired by Kobe, huh? Who wouldn't be? Yeah, good stuff, Duralath. Thanks for hanging out, bro. It's always fun having you here. You get the chance. A very rare treat. Hey, what's up, Semblance? So we got caviles, we got Semblance. You have to run first to 10? Let me know. I can step outside. We can get that on stream if you guys want. We have another hour and a half on the third strike here. Okay, so Rick versus Caviles is up next. I'm going to see if I can give my dude a little bit of coaching here. I feel like Cavile's big weakness right now is understanding how to be defensive, and I wish I could be more helpful with that. But it's so mysterious in this game. Defense is so mysterious. You know, the idea of turns doesn't exist the way I wish it did as a Virtua Fighter player. We got block. That's not safe with that spacing because it got punished, but Rick didn't punish it. So Hugh says, if the Steam version of 3DS is cross-platform, it's not going to be. You know, here today that came out that's not gonna have any practice mode. Here we go. Good spacing on the low forward, gets a combo as well. Good UOH. Alright. Okay. Got the Kara Shoryu there. It's blocked, just be defensive. Okay. Carry point blank range, didn't get any punish anyway. I got low forward spacing. Walks into a sweep. So good game caviles. Again, it's kind of tricky. I'm not really in a position to tell you. I wish I could tell you, you know, when to be aggressive, when to be offensive. This game, it's something I'm trying to figure out myself. I'm having trouble figuring out when to attack and when to block. Exactly, semblance, yeah. Thursday Anniversary doesn't have nothing Fight Kid doesn't already have. Aside from hopefully a halfway decent connection and a user interface that's not unbearable. Crime with mystery ping right now. Crime is known to be pretty laggy sometimes. Long-time friend of the channel, though. Hopefully, some nights it's okay. Here's hoping it's not, like, super, super bad. Like that one movie, what's it called? Yo, Hugh, I told you guys. You guys didn't believe me. I said it's gonna have no practice mode over and over again. You guys are like, Capcom wouldn't do that. They're too smart. No one's that dumb. I was like, yo, trust me, Capcom that dumb. These big game publishers, you can never assume they're not that dumb. And then what happened? So Crime being pretty delicate with the spacing right now. Yo, Crime, you better come to Michigan Masters, dude. This is the guy right here. We got Rick right here. If you don't go, he's gonna whoop your ass with this Hugo. If you do go, he's gonna whoop your ass with this Hugo. Okay. Alright. Lots of patience. I like that parry. Got the taunt. As long as the screen chase gets the taunt.
Hey!
Yo! Crime out! Bird Drinkly said that because it's PR. Whoa! What a comeback! Oh! Yeah, Frank. Between Hugo and Q, it's gonna be a patient match. Both high HP characters. Hugo's got pretty decent pokes, whereas Q really doesn't.
Nice, very nice.
Wow, Crime Alley. It's been so long since I've seen my dude. I swear he's gotten stronger. So what does Hugo's taunt do?
I need 4 of them, and I have the most life in the game.
Oh, right, I forgot. It does the same thing that Q's does.
Yeah.
Whoa! Yeah, let's go, Crime Alley. Get that round 3. Okay. Whoa! No, he missed his parry there. He's still alive. Oh! Boy, if he hadn't blocked that, it would have been chip. Would have been pressure still.
Go home, yo.
Go home, yo. Yeah, Crime, you're in the chat right now? You still coming to Michigan Masters? Says you're a Michigander. Crime's here with us in the mitten. Got no excuses.
Michigan Masters.
Yo, what's up, Rage?
What's up?
I know Crime's coming.
When did you start streaming? How long ago?
Yeah, about 2 hours ago, hour and a half.
Oh, damn.
Every day, around 8 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, nice.
Aside from Fridays. And of course my days off, which are Sunday and Saturday.
Oh, nice, yeah. Gotta have that me time, right?
That me time. Well, yeah, it's mostly just, you know, work on the stream that stuff I can't do while I'm streaming time. Software development, YouTube work, that kind of thing. Alright. I don't got a whole lot of me time. I got on Saturday, I hang out with my dudes, kind of like poverty game night thing. We sit on the couch and play games. That makes a poverty game night type thing, I guess. We don't cook in a grill in the garage, though.
Oh, that's where your setup is, in the garage?
No, that's where poverty game nights is.
Oh.
It's so sick. Looks surprisingly comfortable. It's pretty cold, though. Why wouldn't it be here in Michigan?
Yeah.
So someone says there's a way to get training mode on the PC through. Yeah, you can put like a sort of hack or to be training mode. Yeah, it actually has input delay though, which is kind of nice. That's a emulator. That's a feature of the emulator though, right? The thing about training mode, you have to kind of hack the ROM, and they're not going to do that. Let's be real. Training mode would require a ROM hack. they have an emulator they're using and ROMs. You know, the arcade ROMs and emulators. So I don't see a training mode coming. I don't know. They can hack it into Fightcade. They could probably put it in the script and might make it work, huh? I don't know. I don't trust thieves. I don't trust Capcom.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm thinking about saving my money. Like, I was saying, like, the only way that I would buy it is if they shut down the OE servers.
Right, I saw that in the chat, yeah.
Yeah. But, fuck that. I'd rather put... I don't have a PS4, so I might as well put that money into buying, like, a super gun or some shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I know a guy that builds them.
Yo, Rick, you build super
Really?
guns?
Yeah, I do.
Damn.
oh, really?
Yeah,
How much
I
are we
build
talking?
them. I think right around. You'll be able to do component S video. If you want RGB, I can do that as well. So you can send it to a professional video monitor. Probably looking at about like right around about 530, everything including your labor.
530, and but then what else would I need to get that running?
You'd need a USB compatible fight stick.
Oh, but I mean, like, so basically it comes with
obviously-
everything for 530.
Well, that right there is just the super gun itself in order to go ahead and get things powering a board up.
So you still need the arcade board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys heard it here first, guys. You guys want a super gun?
Those go for like $1,000, right? With like Third Strike.
Right now, Third Strike has gotten to be just around about $650 for now.
Jesus.
But I think I saw it where they had like some type of like an emulator or something. I don't know. Like it came with a bunch of games, like
No.
3 or 4 games. What's that?
Yeah, I think it's a arcade board, but it has a multi-ROM, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're still
is it
emulating,
like-
but
Oh, it's emulating, so it's not like the true Third Strike.
Yeah, I don't know. So I think I think the board itself might be CPS3. I might be wrong about that. In which case, if it's the same ROM, it wouldn't be really an emulation. It'd just be, you wouldn't actually have a physical Third Strike game, but you'd have, a CPS3 and some ROMs. Like, I could be wrong about that.
oh my god.
I had never seen Carlito's Makoto in my life. Okay, here's the punish. Let's go. That Karaksa. Too early.
What the?
Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, I don't know. That was wild.
Arcade perfect? Question mark?
There's a ground cross up.
Yeah. No, but I mean, you're probably looking at just around about. I mean, if I had to put numbers around, I'd say if you sprung some good coin, I'd say you're looking at around about $1,100 to $1,200 for an entire setup. That's the super gun with your Third Strike board and everything going on with it. Because right now, our arcade hardware, I'm not going to lie to you, is kind of really gotten pretty out of hand right now. So.
The super gun, that'd work with more than one. You use for different boards, though, right? If you want to play like ST or whatever
it
later
would
on.
be considered a JAMA as well as the extended auxiliary kick harness. So the kick harness was Capcom's way of adding in light kick, medium kick, and heavy kick.
Right.
So standard JAMA allows you to have your coin and your start player one start, and then you got your up, down, left, right, and then you got what's considered buttons 1 through 4 is standard JAMA. But because Capcom's games needed more, they integrated the kick harnesses, basically.
Okay. Yo, thank you, QB. AKA it's Yo Q. Got that weird ass cross-up clipped. We got Rage here versus Onagai. He's that guy. He's that one guy. I don't think Hugo can really punish his sweep that well. Maybe with his own cartoon medium kick. Like the space gun that sweep there. Good little forward there from Rage. Got a nice little comeback going. Ooh, missed time to clap and gets uppercut. Okay, use the fierce as an anti-air. I like when I see that. Ooh, anti-airs with the medium kick.
Prepare to strike now.
Sunset Snake is offline. It's our friend NH Berserk. That's not safe. Tigus! Oh my god. Look at the damage. Ooh, okay. Okay. So now Rick's kind of trapped in this corner. This space kind of sweep. I can't believe that Ryu can't just sweep Hugo like that. Yeah, I'm sorry, Frank. I know that you guys can see what I'm talking about.
I'm number one. Final round. Go.
Alright. So, jumping roundhouse is spaced incorrectly. Rage too far out. Kind of floating really... fast walking speed for Ken is really crazy. I can kind of float around. No punish on the whiff lariat. Okay, good splash. One of Hugo's coolest tools. Whoa! Punishes the whiff splash with a low profile. Okay.
Wow.
That was crazy. Low profile to splash. I wonder if I can do that. Probably not, from out so tall.
You win.
Did you try to Gigas me on Wake Up?
No. So right there, I was actually going to bring that up. So that right there is an example of reverse respect. So the first time I woke up against, I believe it was, it was against Ben.
Right.
When I woke up Gygax on Ben,
Right.
he stopped staying near me as much.
Okay.
But it's in the reverse aspect of being low on health with Hugo and Ken having at least 2 bars and over 2/3 health.
Okay.
Basically what happens is he can apply the pressure and be able to cause a Hugo player to dump his super, which in turn he'd still have more life as well as still have 2 bars, which again, he's on advantage the whole time. So that's the reason why it gets kind of scary, because it's just like, do I want to dump it and get a little bit more health off of Ken, or do I want to try and play the read in order to play the rest of the match?
Interesting insight. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, that's what I was going for, because I was like, fuck it, if he Gigas me, I still have tons of it. Like,
Exactly. You have tons of bar, you got tons of health still. I mean, the idea is basically, it's kind of like a reverse, adding a reverse scary factor, basically.
So how scary do you think Hugo is when he has 1 bar? Like, what's your trying to get your opponent to be scared of? Being close to you, right?
You got below, you got 3, if you got 3/8 health,
Right.
you're going to die.
All right.
But if you have like more than that, it can be the benefit of saying, hey, I'm going to catch you up on health, or it's more like, well, hey, I got to make at least 2 more really good reads in order to take it and have it, to bring back in that whole scary factor.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So Hugo with the bar of super. That means if he's on top of you and waking up, now you're terrified, right? You're terrified if you're waking up underneath him. If he jumps in and splashes you, he's at point blank range now. That's terrifying. So he can, anti-air. You can do it because you have to jump. You have to jump. So you don't want to get Gygax. So interesting. Lutio Q says he's so sick of Hugo. I played with Sandy back for 4 hours today in stream. Yo, how'd it go, dude? What do you think about Sandy's Hugo? Rick told us earlier he kind of was inspired by Sandy's Hugo. Kind of used him to learn from.
Oh yeah.
Because Rick, you're from Xbox Live, right?
Yeah, he's the number 1 Hugo on Xbox Live. That's my guy. That dude will. He's so patient playing as a big guy that he actually creates his own lobbies. He'll just be sitting in there waiting for the person to be just. He's kind of like I call him the mousetrap. Because he'll be sitting there and then he'll be queued up and ready to go. I've even gone into the lobby just to almost say hi.
Right.
It's
just to make sure he's okay in there.
Exactly. So
That's funny.
it's pretty hilarious. But no, he nice confirmed. No, he's got a lot of good range, good footsies. He understands his, not to use this word differently, but spacing.
Right.
I don't know, though range and spacing is kind of the same concept.
Right.
I don't know. There's just I don't know, maybe more to it. I don't know.
Interesting.
It's a rarity that you'll see him jump. Put it that way. He's one of the few people that are builds in, like, put it this way, high level players, you will rarely see them jump.
Okay. Interesting. You know who jumps a lot? Goddamn Kuroda's Alex. I hate Kuroda's Alex, dude. I fucking hate it.
I jump quite a bit. I mean, I get away with a lot of bullshit. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You know,
Well,
I guess I have
yeah.
consistent bullshit.
It's so crazy. This game, jumping is so crazy because you can parry in the air. So it makes you have to think twice about what you anti-air with. Alright, let's gotta fight Rage here. I deserve that. I have this thing where if I block a sweep, I don't have the right charge for my EX slash. I'll dash up instead. And then it's stupid. I want to get like a power bomb. It's not really a punish or anything. Oof. I never use Alex's DOH. I wonder how far it goes. Because sometimes I fight Kens and it's like they can use it as a really strong spacing tool. Maybe farther than it looks. I don't know. That's fine. That's too late. So I went for it. I kind of proud I went for it anyway. Supposed to be a charge there, a slash elbow. Ooh! Oh, right, he can super that. I gotta be careful with that anyway. He didn't have super, but still, I wasn't even thinking about that. No combo. Sick. At least I jumped twice the right space in there, and it felt good to jump with the right space in there. I felt like I actually had some pressure for a change. Instead of just jumping in and then being like, why did I just jump there? Now I'm floating through the air, I'm totally helpless, and I'm going to land way in front of him. He's going to be able to dash up and do whatever he wants. I'm trying to figure out how close I have to be before I can actually jump and feel confident. Because I watch, you know, Kyo's Alex, or Duralath's Alex, or Exo's Alex, or any other Alex but me. They can jump in and hit Fierce like all they want. They just jump in and hit Fierce, it's no big deal. They're not scared of getting parried, they're not scared of anything. And if they hit it, of course they get a full combo. But for me, it's like the button I'm not allowed to touch. I'm too far to hit it. I get parried.
I think a lot of
also
probably
it depends on the opponent too.
True, but I'd say a lot of it has to do with maybe not necessarily a competence factor, but more so like what time you're hitting the button in the air. If you're hitting it consistently all the time, where someone can finally see the pattern of when it is that you are doing it, so that they can catch the parry. That's when you need to start building in a bit of a mix-up.
I'm thinking about like hitting jab, for instance. I think that's part of my missing part of my equation there as an Alex player. I think the jab mixes up the parry timing a lot because it comes out so quick and hits so far below him. I can also, like you said, I can also just delay my timing on my Fierce as well.
You could do that. You know, sometimes people hit it real high, you know, and look for be able to break a throw afterwards.
Right.
Other times, for instance, if I'm looking to incorporate that whole whiffing a move above someone.
Right, like the medium punch.
Like I might take Hugo and do like jump whiff, like something, and land 360.
Okay, that's interesting. I kind of like how you said, because I was kind of curious about how like hitting it high works, because like you can't really combo off that, but maybe you don't have to combo off it, just so, you know, so it's kind of scared to parry you. And look at the timing.
It's kind of another thing. Yeah, exactly. But at the same time too, you could also incorporate like, jumping in once, because you'll see like Exo. He jumps in quite a bit with them.
Right, but a lot of Alexes do. He's got really bad ground game. So let's see here. HQ says he likes to be in control. He will kick you if you are not up to par. So I'm very lucky he lets me play him for so many hours. Well, I hear Xbox Live is getting pretty sparse. Maybe hopefully it'll be a little bit more inclusive as time goes on. Also says Vencabot, I had a serious salty moment. It was borderline offensive. Versus an Alex, he kept stomping me, and I, for some reason, couldn't get out of it. I felt so disrespected. I know, I should be able to not get abused by it, but man, well, online especially, stomp is strong. You can abuse it. That being said, at a certain, if you're really good at seeing it, or you expect it, or you're parrying it, you can get out of it. It's definitely possible. But online Alex players do like to spam that, including myself, because I kind of grew up online. I have a bad habit of doing that. It's very hard. If you have dropped frames, it can be tough to react to. You have, your GGPO delay of 2, which is the default. You're using an LCD screen. It's kind of hard to react to and parry. the way to deal with it, I guess, from right here, is to tap backward. You tap backward on the frame it would hit you. That way, you block it if it lands in front, and you parry if it lands behind. And from right here, it's pretty easy to react to. But I have trouble reacting to it, that's for sure. It's one of those things, if you become a stronger player, I guess you will be able to react to it. Gotta train those reactions. Hugh says, I didn't notice until now. Ken and Ryu do a fist bump. Yeah, they do. It's a really cool interaction. Yeah, there's also one for Hugo and Alex have one. Makoto and Ibuki have one. And probably more that I'm not aware of. Okay, so Ray got his first round against Crime very dominantly. Prepare to strike now. Let me see here. A good throw escape there from Crime. Very confident with the walk up and throw there from Rage. Apparently I got kicked out of my own commentary. That's weird. Let me go fix that. That's why you guys can't hear my commentary anymore. I'm actually having internet problems tonight. Alright. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. It's the first time it's ever happened. Got kicked out of my own Discord. No, I'm still here. I guess it wasn't showing on the iPad. I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect though, just in case, while I'm here. Okay, we're back. Alright. Gets out there. Puts him in. He's got 3
Hopefully
bars.
Elgato ain't fucked.
No permanent super there. Elgato, please. Please, Elgato. Okay, we're good. Benjamin Breezy. Yeah, Rick and Rage got so quiet. I was like, what happened?
Oh, I'm still here. I'm just doing some research on my phone.
Okay, what kind of research? Is it too private for us to talk about?
No, just
Prostitutes.
actually, I do a lot of research for arcade boards and the rarities and
Okay.
try and get my
Are
hands
you-
on
Are
additional
you
lore.
in the PSN chat?
I don't think Rick is. I don't know. Like, are you even on Thirst Junkies, Rick? On Facebook?
No. I don't do Facebook.
Okay, yeah. Me neither very
I'm not
much.
trying to-
I mostly use it
I'm
for
not trying
Thirst
to
Junkies.
have every goddamn high school acquaintance of mine try and get a hold of me.
And you know they would too.
I don't need that shit.
They'd all know at the same time. They're like, oh shit, Rick's on Facebook, let's go.
I try my only friends right now I try to make are the ones I've had that have been around and the ones that are to come from Third Strike.
Yeah, let's go. That's kind of his way for me too. Yeah, I have the same friends since I was in middle school. My pizza night crew.
Yeah, I've got a buddy of mine who lives next door to me. I've known the guy since kindergarten.
Really?
Yep. And then I see another good friend of mine. He still lives in town and doing really well for himself. And I've known him since kindergarten as well.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So me and my wife, her and I have been dating since the 7th grade.
No fucking kidding.
Oh yeah. We're getting ready to celebrate our 20-year anniversary
That's sick.
this April.
Congrats.
There's a guy in the
we've been
chat.
married.
Clap
Thank
that
you.
up, guys.
Yeah, we've been married for 10 years, but we've been together for 20.
That's insane. Yeah, so Itzio says, yeah, man, when you get older, that circle gets smaller. Yeah, well, you're not out here fucking playing Pokemon anymore, man. So it's kind of hard to make friends. And a lot of times, you have, a bunch of friends, you have, 4 or 5 guys, you hang out with. You kind of don't really have a lot of time. And yeah, you make new friends, you gotta, find some way to hang out with them. It's not always easy.
Yeah, you start finding yourself get together, especially when you have more things in comparison to one another when you start having kids.
Yeah. Okay.
But boy, they're a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's not
Just
a lot of
remember,
free time.
fellas, ladies, gentlemen, contraceptive, though unpleasurable or pleasing, can definitely help you in the long run.
Okay. Good block. Good throw escape there. Ben fighting for his life. Has the corner. Oh no! That's the Mexi, man. Jump back roundhouse on the enemy's wake up.
The hardest part about it is that, like, even if he did get that, Ben would have had to react it. So, say for example, he grabs the parry, which is, you know, more or less instant on wake up.
Right.
He'd have to be aware so far in advance that he'd have to dash in afterwards and lift, and he'd get it. Or he'd have to, like, dash in afterwards and hit, like, a fierce punch.
Right.
Because I get it a lot of times when, like, I play as Hugo and people go for that move on me.
Right.
And I'll get it, and I'll either get anti-air grab or I'll get clothesline. But I'm always doing it with medium kick, so I get the distance off of it.
Oh, okay.
But you gotta be on point with it. I mean, you gotta be spacious, aware, and at the same time timing. It's all gotta be at once.
That's crazy. This game, so the skill ceiling is very, very high. Very, very high skill.
Oh yeah, you
ceiling.
can definitely distinguish yourself immediately, and at the same time, you can you know, quickly find yourself getting your shit pushed in.
Yeah, your butthole wide. Yeah. Yeah. Even all my heroes, I have a guy that, you know, destroys them. That blows my mind. The skill ceiling is that high. And all the guys I look up to as being, like, to me, totally untouchable. There's somebody above them that's untouchable to them. That's kind of crazy.
Oh yeah, yeah. You definitely find yourself kind of like hitting different different lock systems, kind of like the old Sioux locks here in Michigan.
Yeah, the
You just gotta, or like the Panama or Canal,
Mm-hmm.
Panama Canal. You know, different levels.
Yeah, so, yeah, Itoki says, congrats Onagai, congrats from Chief, congrats from Fighting Bubbies. That's crazy. 20 years.
Yeah, man. We've done casuals in my garage before, and I've got pictures of me and my oldest son. I mean, all my kids really.
Yeah.
And then one's in my lap, and I'm over here just doing Tachigaigases and with kids in my lap.
Avert your eyes, children. Avert your eyes. It's too ugly.
Oh yeah, my oldest son. They're all my kids are. Ooh, that's game. All my kids are aware of this game. They know I play it.
Yeah, good.
They all know how to handle an arcade stick.
That's good stuff. Yeah, it's kind of funny how this game is still so new, right? The game is still so new. It came out in 1997, but it's still so new because we play it every freaking day. So it's like, you know, to me it's a new game. To all the people I know, it's still exciting. So it feels like it's brand new.
I mean, think of the Japanese players, for instance, who got their hands on it the very first before any American.
Right.
Who have been playing it since it originally came out. For example, like Carlito, someone like that, for instance. They've been playing it and dedicated their life to it. You know?
It's interesting. And again, they're still getting better.
There's still things that you know that they've been trying to perfect and understand from a frame or from like a pixel in manipulation,
Right.
things of that. That's what blows my mind.
Yeah, new tech coming out. We had TFC last year. That was funny. I got Rick's here. We got his main here, Ken, versus this is I think Rage's main as well. Ken mains in my Street Fighter 3.
Nice shit.
And the guys in the chat, I learned just a couple days ago that if you do a really late UOH on the opponent's wake up and you buffer in a uppercut like that, the uppercut will not come out if they block. Or no, I guess it would be if they whiff. Yeah, so if you can space it, I guess. You can space it and time it so that, you know, you can just buffer it in there.
Oh, you can sweat.
Oh my god! That cross-up was so toit.
Have to cancel.
That cross-up was so toit. Alright, good pressure in the corner there from Rage. Kind of swing around a little bit of walk back there. Wow. It's been Kara, I think. Kara grabbed there. Ooh, parry to uppercut. That's what you gotta do, right? If you're gonna parry, you're gonna go for the big damage.
Ah, he missed it too. Nice show you.
Ooh!
Nope.
Oh, that's in front of him, damn.
Ah, damn it, Rick. I missed EX Tatsu when he threw that fucking Hadouken.
Okay. So you got round 3 here.
Round. Go for it.
Nice shit.
Ooh! Oh my god. Okay, I think we got to slow down here a little bit. Okay. Good throw escape. Good reaction.
Oh, nice duck.
Wow.
Very nice duck.
Got low profile.
Very nice. Very nice.
No
Hey,
fucking way.
Did you do that the same way, or did you do autocorrect?
For that auto-corrected.
Okay.
That was sick though.
I mean, I know you can time it, but sometimes it's best just to try and see if you can grab an autocorrect.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Because I did the motion, you know, the side that you were on, and then when I hit the punch button, you were on the other side.
Right.
Right.
Interesting, interesting. Whoa, rage.
Murderface XXX. He was able to take it away from me every time with Akuma. He would like literally, you'd almost see him take a step back just in order to get into a certain distance,
Right.
to get the autocorrect every time. And then I finally asked his ass, I was like, dude, are you doing that on purpose, or you just know the range for the autocorrect? He's like, nah, I'm taking it away from you, because I guess there's a certain distance at the end of that Tatsu, depending on how high I put it,
Right.
that if you walk back and actually do the Shoru in the correct direction, which would be if, you know, you're on player 1 or player 2 side facing player 1,
Right.
you do it obviously opposite, and you'll get it immediately upon, you know, him crossing you up. So
Interesting. So you can just basically take away their air tatsu.
you can take it away, but it's there's a risk factor involved for sure.
Interesting. So Dizzy goes, I wonder why
But,
Akuma can do triple tatsu, but Ken can't triple shoryu. Deep questions.
Technically speaking, he can. I mean, you can Kara EX uppercut. I mean, you're not hitting him three consecutive shoryus, but you can go shoryu into EX or Kara EX uppercut, which adds an additional like 2 more or 3 more upper hit points.
Interesting.
Well, hey man, I'm gonna go ahead and call it early on this one.
Yeah, good games already.
Handle a few things I gotta do. I gotta try and finish up putting together this brand new stick of mine for Michigan Masters.
Is it gonna have like Michigan Masters branding on it? That'd be sick.
No, it'll have my own personal company's branding.
Sick. That's awesome. I can't wait to see it.
So, you guys take it easy. Thanks for the game. Muchas gracias.
Yeah, of course. Good night, Rick.
No problem. Good games.
Yeah, guys, they're coming to Michigan Masters this year. It's coming in April. I think it's April 14th or April 12th.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, April 14th.
and 15th.
Yo, guys, Michigan Masters is gonna be sick this year. It's gonna have Third Strike, courtesy of Rick and Poverty Game Night. It's gonna have all kinds of other retro games, not only courtesy of other people. Also, we have a Vampire Savior through a Poverty Game Night. We have Breaker's Revenge as well, and then
Yep. Super Turbo.
Super Turbo. Yeah, guys, come
But
here.
we'll also have, the setups that we're going to have there are going to be, we're going to have 2 CPS3s, which will house Third Strike. We're going to have a CPS2 multi-cart, so any game that's on CPS2,
Yo,
Super Turbo, Alpha 3, Alpha 1, 2, we want to see some Champion Edition, I'll put it on.
let's go.
You want to see some VSAV, we got it. I mean, you want to go crazy and play some 1944, the little shmups. Maybe we can put that on too. But I'll also be bringing my full Naomi set. So we'll have anything from MVC2 to CVS2, CVS1. I mean, a lot of the classics. I'm a huge aficionado of the late 90s, early 2000s arcade era, and I definitely find it more enjoyable when I have others showcasing a level of skill and interest while my boards are out and about.
If you guys are in the area, if you're in like the tri-state area, you're in the Midwest, and Michigan, the most chill state in the Union, coming out with us over here in the Mitten, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be streamed with a fancy new rig, right? At twitch.tv/Poverty Game Night, one word. They stream there all the time as well. Retro games, real arcade machines, some multi-carts on their SNES sometimes, RPGs, fighting games, sports games, golf games, whatever. It's a really sick channel. Go follow them over there, especially for Michigan Masters. There's nothing else. Make sure you guys see them there that you like. It's a lot of variety on that channel. Here we go. Okay.
Appreciate it all, man. You guys take it easy. Have a good night.
Have a good night, Rick. Good games. I should have need that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Rick builds sticks, he builds all kinds of stuff. He's an engineer. He builds, again, he builds super guns, he builds fight sticks, he builds all kinds of stuff. He's one of those guys. He's a real man's man. Oh, fuck. I got off lucky there. Observe that. Oof. Damn, it's death. No, it's not death yet. Okay, that's fine. I don't think the file oh hi there. Oh hi there. Sounds like something that Kenny or Exo would say. I don't know. I've tried something new there. Okay, get the punish there. Crouching strong into super. That's fine. Oh, where's my fucking this will be flash chop? Oh, I'm supposed to jump out of that. Oof, okay, that's fine. Good game. I felt strong there. Yeah, again, oh hi there. We play 3S here 4 nights a week, Monday through Thursday. On Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we play from around 8 p.m. to 11 p.m.-ish Eastern. But on Tuesday, we play for 8 hours, from 6 p.m. until 2 in the morning. I'll go to combo into Yang's Super 2. I don't know. I don't know Yang that well. I know what a Super 2 is off the top of my head. Does close medium kick work? Again, I had no clue what that super is off the top of my head. I wish I could tell you. That cavies here. Okay, go with the Ryu. This is his main, I think. Okay, he's not blocking his feet at all, kind of swaying back and forth. Right, get the punish on the sweep of the sweep. Thank you, Justin. Okay, look at the EX uppercut. There you go. Iframes. Air to airs. Alright. Kind of. Ooh, he throws you early there. Yo, let's go cavies. With the randomness. It's one of those things where when you're a guy like Rage who plays so methodically, sometimes you fight a guy who's kind of newish to the game, it can be kind of tough. Okay. I like that. Beats it with a throw. Uppercuts. On wake up. Whoa! No fucking way. He didn't want that uppercut. He wanted a fireball. Okay. Like the pressure. Good spacing. No! That's not safe. Here's the punish. Oh, why does he save meter? Maybe he wants to give Cavi some time to play. Good throw escape. Cavies, yo, we're there! Okay, yeah, throwing a little bit too early there. So guys, you guys didn't know, in this game, when you wake up, you have 6 additional frames of throw invincibility when you wake up. So when you wake up in this game, you're invincible through the entire animation to everything, right? While you're getting off the ground, you're invincible. But then when you're totally recovered, you can actually act and stuff, you can block and whatever, you're still invincible to throws for 6 frames. It's not a long time, but it does make it kind of harder to time your throw wake-ups. Your wake-up pressure with your throw. Ooh, okay. Doesn't get a combo off that. Look at the X uppercut. There you go. Oh, gotta be careful with that. Alright. I like that air-to-air from cavies. Oh! Okay, yeah, that's what's bound to happen there. Ooh, good Karashoryu. I was thinking, is he gonna do it? Is he not gonna miss chip damage? I was thinking, is he gonna do it? Is he not gonna do it? I feel like Cavi's went for a parry there. You don't want to get chipped out, which again, that's the way you want to do it. You don't want to get chipped out. Gotta go for the parry, and if you miss it, it's no big deal. I mean, you're gonna die anyway. Question mark ping. That my network might be kind of weird tonight. Alright. Yeah, kind of, I like that idea you had there of because you see he's blocking a lot, right? Rage likes to block a lot. You're trying to throw him on its wake up a little bit too early. And I know if you're a beginner, it looks kind of weird, right? You're like, I swear to God, he was literally all the way standing up. How did that throw go through him? It's because he has 6 frames of throw invincibility. That's why. You're like, I don't understand. Like, how did that throw not work? He was already like moving. I saw him step forward. The throw didn't work. That's because, again, they're got throw invincibility for 6 frames on wake up. It's the only time you have throw invincibility, you know, aside from certain moves have throw invincibility. If you're in block stun or hit stun, you can't be thrown. That's why Urian can't just throw you for free when you're blocking Aegis. That's why if you do like jump in and you land, you throw, you might be a little bit too early sometimes. Or if they, let's say they block your jump in and you try and throw too early, they're going to be, it's going to go right through them. And of course, spacing is very clutch for throws in this game. Very, very small space for throws, unless you cancel it, like with the car. Then you can get a few more pixels there. But, you know, a lot of times this game I've been like, how did that throw whiff? I watched the footage a million times, I had my friend K-Reich help me. Turns out it just was out of space. You swear you're chest to chest, but there's a couple pixels there, it's out of space. Okay, rage ready up around. That's why car grab is so good in this game, because throw is such a close range move. And it's very strong, comes out very fast, and it gets a knockdown and stuff. Having an extra few pixels of car grab is surprisingly worthwhile. Takes some practice, but surprisingly worthwhile. You wouldn't think having a couple more pixels on there would do much good, but you might be surprised. Oh, right through the fireball! Oh no, he didn't go through it! Oh, because it's very slow moving. Urian's a very large, slow fireball. Welcome aboard, Red Jaguar 5. I think you've been following us for a little while here, but you're not usually in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, the whiff punish on the grab! Oh my god. Rage, very strong reactions. Ken, very big toe there. Very large toe. Get the question marks again, pretty weird. So who's online but not in here? BM, where's BM at? Yeah, it was up indeed, it was up indeed. Red Jaguar. Or if you're English, Red Jagular. Yeah, I noticed that, Red, yeah, that's what I meant, yeah. You've been a follower for quite a long time. Quite a long time. I think, what, like three weeks or so? Maybe 4? Maybe even longer. They're so quiet. Perfectly fine, though, of course. Okay. Ben's Alex. Oh my god. The offense. This dude's so offensive. Oh! Okay. Okay, this sweep is too slow, gets beat out by Ken's sweep. That's what me and Drew are talking about, parrying the standing fierce from Alex and how dangerous that is. Could've got throw there for free. Not sure why he didn't. Jumping jab just to beat him. Okay, wow, so sick! He likes to jump over a lot. Jump over and throw. Gets crossed up there. And more of a lurk, that's totally fine. Oh, that's not safe! No, he gave it away. Probably forgot, like me. I have a thing where I forget that Ken can do that. Only a few characters in the game can punish Alex's slash elbow EX, I mean. That was cool. Whiffed the DDT and then used car grab. Yeah, Ben is sick. So now we have Rage turn to anti-air. So he's sick of Ben just jumping all the time. Okay, good parry there from Benjamin. Ooh, it's a combo! Oh, he drops it. He misses the EX there. Okay. Oh man, so many parries and throw breaks. Nice! Feint a tick grab. It's a combo. No! He wanted the close beam kick, but he accidentally got the slash elbow. Ooh, how did that not punish? Yo, I'm salty. Ben got robbed. Ben got robbed. How did that stomp not punish that Tatsu? EX is very safe. Recovers very quickly. That's crazy. Where is the trip guard? Does EX Tatsu, you know, neutral jump not have trip guard like that? Rollback? Question mark? It took uses a riggedy rage. I'm salty on Ben's behalf. That should have been the round right there. How can you not punish? He had the stomp already in the air when the dude was still Tatsuing. I don't know, Red. Our friend Crime Alley makes Q look pretty fun. B to the M, Courtney. Hope he joins in. We still have another more than half an hour left here. The Q is sick, but I think what Red Jagger means is kind of not very fun to play because his tools are so limited. You kind of feel helpless sometimes. He's in. Let's go. Yeah, Q is one of those guys that you can feel helpless playing. But again, if you know how to do him right, you know, Carlito is a Q main, I think, right? One of the strongest 3S players in the world. Maybe the strongest. Our friend Crime plays and makes him look pretty fun as well. Mr. Car Shoryu. Get that round 3 Carlito, plus. Okay. Okay, just misspaced his throw. I think he wanted the car grab there, but he missed it. Okay. Oh, the car is not gonna kill though. Got a small life lead. That's it. No, it's not that. Oh God, why? Yo, if he had uppercut, dude. No fear from Carlito.
Final round. Now.
Good space on low forward. Wow. But that Tatsu is not safe. Ooh, that was sick. Exactly, Doki Carlito. Oh! Fighting Bubby says, I think the more weird characters give the game an interesting challenge. This game is challenging enough when you're fighting fucking Shun and Ryu and Urien, Makoto, Dodori. Yeah, the game is already goddamn challenging. I don't need any more challenge. So we got B, but we lost somebody else. Oh, Benjamin went offline. Alright. Wolf Eyes is online, let's go. But there are definitely weird characters that are fun to use as well. Necro is a good example. Yeah, I guess what Red is saying is that Hughes is not that fun to play. It's kind of stiff. It's kind of stiff. Top of being low tier, he's real stiff. Animations are kind of rigid. Got very short reach in all of his moves. A lot of fun to watch though. So my friend Crime plays and make him look a lot of fun. Okay, good spacing here from Justin. I like it. Getting hit anti-air a lot. Okay, I like that double jump there. Parries and throws him into the corner. I like that a lot. Oh, let's go, Justin. Okay. This is his throw timing there. Okay, gets stomped. Not sure what he's going for there. Rage, that is. I feel like I got that by accident. Boom! Let's go, Justin. So Bubby's a sucker for underdogs. This game's got plenty of them. Okay. I like how he hit the crouching light kick and got a jump off of it. Oh, Justin! How that? Yeah, he missed his car grab. Oh, it dashed under. That's so sick. Why doesn't so sick? Okay, could have got more off that parry. A lot more. Okay. Alright, now Rage has the corner. Woof. Okay, just gonna be very patient. Whoa! Punish that! No! Oh no, good string there. Lag spikes. That's death. Fuck.
Final round. Engage.
Okay. So this one already has max meter. He's gotta start using it. You can't EX Flash Elbow though. Really, Alex is only good EX. No, no, I could just start some EX Flash Shot as well. Oh, I'm hitting buttons. Oof. Waiting for the dash up to the EX uppercut. Like, he has some pretty good supers, yeah. Pretty cool looking supers. Alright.
Are you ready? Go.
I deserve a lot worse than that.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Okay, punishes my wish crouching medium punch. Okay, hit for crouching sweep there at the wrong spacing. Oof, good game. Yo, Van, let's do that first time with Semblance tomorrow. Okay. Again, don't talk to me about it, bro. Talk to Semblance. Yeah, when you guys want to do it, I'm game. All I gotta do is step out of this lobby. I can come right back when it's over, for all I care. Let's see here.
Oh, after this one, I'm gonna ready down
Okay.
and go to the back of the bus and let some other people play.
Gotcha. Got caviles up here. Got all the pings looking nasty. I guess I must be having internet problems today with Comcast because it's unusual. Unusual. It could also be PS10, I guess.
Engage.
It's a started around taunt. I don't think you wanted that. Alright, here we go. I kinda like the way Caviles are spacing things out here. Good spacing out low forward. Okay. Tries to get a cross up there. Nice parry. I don't think you wanted that. Maybe you did. I don't know. Alright, punish that. No punish. Okay, crossed him up. Hit him on the other side. Death combo. Let's see where this goes from here.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Alright, just walks up. What are we doing? We're trying to walk up and do this side of the round. Ooh, okay. Okay. Ooh, wow, that's interesting. He wanted to punish the, what was that, a sweep? Maybe he thought he could punish a block, oh no! Maybe he thought he could punish a block low forward. Maybe he thought it was a sweep.
Yeah, I think it's just PSN tonight. The fucking connections is like all over the place.
Yeah, it's
like,
kind of
people
weird.
are teleporting and like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I got like minimum 400 ping with people right now. It's kind of weird.
It's crazy.
Let's go BM versus BM's first match of the night, which is Crime. Got 500 ping with Raid, even though we're both on the east side of the country.
Jesus.
500. So Kevin says, you almost had the punish on the sweep. Yeah, the punish, yeah, a bit too far. Was it too far or was it too slow?
I think it was too far.
Okay.
I think it was both, actually. But it was a good attempt. At least he's
That's what I
looking
thought.
for
That's
it.
what I thought too. I was like, he tried to punish that shit. Yeah, last night I was trying to
that was
teach
good.
Semblance and Caviles to try and punish sweeps. I wish I'd done more shoryus on them though. Because they're having a lot of trouble punishing shoryus, I'm seeing. Both of them are. It's one of those things where punishing's kind of hard if you're new to the game, guys, because you have to factor in not only the recovery time on your opponent, but your own block stun. So if you're trying to do it too early, you're still in block stun, nothing comes out. If you wait too long, because you wait till you're out of block stun, now you've used up your 3 or 4 punish frames sometimes, and you're done. You have to find that window where you're no longer blocking anymore, and they're, still recovering. For some moves like Jab Shoryu, it's surprisingly tight. But it's definitely doable, consistently. But of course, also, there was lag, like Rage said, he was teleporting around, so it's kind of... It's a little hard to punish, like the Jab Shoryu, for instance, especially. Okay. So Crime has the first round. BM working on the second one right now. Lag spikes. He just jumps up, puts him right back in the corner. Doesn't have no fear. Good block. Ooh, it throws him afterward. Ooh, the tackle really. Good parry, gets thrown on the ground. Round 3. I like how in my mind, so Rage, back up on this. In your mind, does BM look like Dudley in real life?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I think he is starting.
In my mind, I swear. But if you watch his YouTube channel, the way his voice sounds, he could have this. He could look like Dudley.
Oh, that's right. He has a YouTube channel.
And it's sick too.
Yeah, I can picture him definitely looking like Dudley.
Whoa! Wow. I was hoping that was gonna work. Okay, that's punishable. If you block Urian's Crouching Fierce at elbow to launch. Maybe probably use machine gun blow that if you block it.
What?
The block
his
Crouching Fierce.
elbow?
Yeah.
No, I think it came out too slow. I think you could probably duck and super it.
Oh, okay. Duck under. Okay.
Yeah, duck under and cancel that shit into super. Probably get him.
Yeah, I was watching the footage from yesterday, the clips, and your commentary was fucking godlike.
My commentary.
Yeah, the BM fight commentary was like, Vencabot needs to do 2 things. Get out the corner and build some fucking meter.
Meter.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So
Yeah,
godlike.
but yeah, you gotta do more of those first to 10s or first to 5s.
I think so,
That's
too.
what I used to do. Yeah.
It's tough though. It's tough. Like I like the lobby a lot. I feel like maybe I should maybe try and do like one every night. Maybe like I'll have a friend that'll do a first 5 with me, and then we get the lobby started. That'd be kind of cool. Just to give me a chance to play every day.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so I got Carlito
But it
versus
gives you
Crime.
something. Gives you something to work towards. You know?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Semblance, something's weird tonight. Something's weird tonight. We got some weird pings. I don't know if it's on my side, me being... Oh, no, but I'm not the host. It could be the host. Maybe whoever's hosting has got the highest ping in the lobby.
It was Ben at when I joined the chat. It was Ben.
Right.
He was host. His spotty ass connection.
Let's talk about spotty connections. Dizzy says that he's getting his internet fixed starting, what was it, 2 days from now? That's gonna be sick. He finally has some internet at his place, not just relying on Wi-Fi and hotspots, that kind of thing.
And playing in McDonald's and shit.
PM says all in fun. Yeah, definitely all in fun.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Yeah, so I'm very grateful to BM for giving me that first 10 yesterday. That was very educational. I was salty. I'm still kind of salty. I'm not as salty, though. But yeah, I definitely had it coming. I got beat fair and square. I was definitely at my own weakness and BM's strength. Here we go. It's tough. Like, my saltiest losses so far have been, like, in the Antonio first to 5, because it's so laggy. But BM Yeah, we had a little bit of lag there, but it wasn't a factor. Not in the long term. It's online.
Yeah, we all lose to somebody. Yeah, just gotta take a look at what you did wrong and hopefully come back strong.
I guarantee it. Alright, so now we got round 3 here. I really love Carlito's color.
Final round.
So complimentary. I also like that crime color though, that Werner's. That's how you know crime from Michigan. Got that Werner's Urian. I love how when Urian walks forward, his arms shrink so much.
He has a really high hitbox.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. He's very, very tall.
Yeah. He's one of the characters that I like using Remy against. I think it might be like almost 5'5".
How's his height play into that?
It's because he gets hit with high love.
Oh,
he
even when he's
can't duck
crouching.
under it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when he's crouching, he gets hit by high love. He can't duck under it. So it's really easy to pin him down. He can't like get in. It's hard for him to get in. But once he does and he gets knocked down, you're fucked. So that's kind of how it evens out. Ooh!
Okay, still got health. Carlito has nothing now. Alright.
Wasted it.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, you know he doesn't have threat anymore. Little Grimm's in the chat. Watch the demon. Because you guys are watching the delayed version. That's funny. Called it. Yeah, I'm no good at evading demons either. I'm not ready for it. I know there's some setups. But of course he does it, raw as well. There's true card demons. Even then though, I mean, basically, Carlito, he wants to hit it. Just hold up when you wake up. He can hit you with whatever else he wants that way, but I mean, he's going to go for the demon at some point. That's huge damage. The risk is too high.
So is this your first tournament you're going to?
No, we did YumaCon in November, I think. That was, again, another one hosted by the Poverty Game Night guys. That was really, really fun in Detroit City at the, the Renaissance Center. It's a huge, ritzy place. The arcade, the game room there was insanely huge. Met a lot of cool guys. I met Kyo there. I met the PGN guys. It was sick. I'm hoping to meet more guys at Michigan Masters. I'm trying to get everybody to go.
And was this on a candy cab, like a Astro cab? Or?
No, it was on their Super Gun. But they did have a cab there, though. We played casuals on the cab.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Super Gun didn't like my fight stick. If I had had my fight stick, I would have definitely won that whole tournament. Easy.
I hear you. No, but all that shit plays a part.
Yeah, I think I need to get used to using more fight sticks. So, you have the arcade cab, you never know how it's going to feel, right? You never know what kind of buttons it's going to have. Usually you kind of do, but the stick there at the cab was kind of loose as well. I'm very used to using my stick, so I felt I couldn't even dash on the arcade cab because I couldn't tap forward fast enough because it was so loose feeling.
Right. In Japan, believe it or not, the cabs are straight ass.
I'm not surprised. I mean, they get a lot of use.
Yeah. Someone told me this before I went there, so I kind of expected it, but the cabs are so bad. Like, this one, arcade in Mikado,
right.
Oh my god, the cabs were so fucking bad. I could even dash, I could even block. I was like, what the fuck? But, they do have some decent ones. We were mainly playing on decent ones. Game Mutant, they have, it's like a very huge arcade, I'm sure you heard of it.
Yes.
They have, tons of cabs. They probably had 12 cabs, 12 head-to-head cabs, and they were all running Third Strike. I don't think there was any cab in there that did not have Third Strike on it.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was just because it was, Co-op Cup was coming up and people were there practicing. But that was by far the best arcade. It's expensive, though.
So BM says that Blood Urian is possibly coming back to PSN. He's well versed with every character, but his Urian is the strongest IMO. Very solid tournament player. Interesting. Where'd you hear that, BM? That sounds pretty cool. Carlito's a man. Takes it over Justin just barely. Justin says Alex is his tertiary character here. He's trying to learn him as his third. That's how I feel about that, Justin. Don't go down this dark path with me. I wouldn't wish my friends come down this path. Okay, in all seriousness, I think that Alex is a pretty good character to learn for your first. He's not super duper gimmicky. He has a lot of health, so you have more time to play. I think he's a good beginner character.
Honestly, like, it's the Shotos. The Shotos are the best beginner characters. Just either like Ryu or Ken. But because they teach you so many fundamentals that you can apply. I didn't go that route when I first started playing. Well, actually, I'll let you concentrate.
Nice combo. Oh, too far! Oh!
Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay, I crossed up there. Okay, that's fine. Reserve that. Got a punish there. Ouch! No! That was so late. I blame that burst of noise from Mage's mic.
Oh, did it make a burst?
Right
noise?
there when the dive kick came.
Oh my god,
Poop.
is my 4G on? Oh, I think it's my 4G's on. Ugh.
It's okay.
Come
I'm
on,
just,
here,
I'm just joking. Half joking. But good game though. I don't know. I just kept jumping and jumping and jumping and jumping and jumping. I felt like he didn't know what to do. He can uppercut. He has to walk up an uppercut though. He can. Oh, tattoo, right? Air tattoo is what Shotos do, right? I can't do that. So Itsuki says it was himself, Sammy Bags, and Blood here on Xbox Live today for hours. Nice. Sim says, I always read Ken was the best to learn in 3S, but I used Chun in SF4 and SF5. Yeah, Chun for 3S is, she's kind of probably going to, you know, it's a good way to win early on especially, but at the same time, you're going to not learn the best habits just because you're going to be used to getting a lot of stuff for free that you wouldn't normally get for other characters.
Yeah, like when I first started playing, I used Remy and Dudley.
Right.
Remy was my main, and if I couldn't get any wins, I would switch to Dudley and try and get something. So
funny.
yeah, and it makes the game so much harder. Like you make it more difficult for yourself because those characters, like, you really have to understand the game to really like capitalize.
That's what I think. Yeah, I think the thing about it, people think that, you know, you say don't use a low tier because you're going to get a lot of losses, right? But that's not what it's about, though. What it's really about is that to understand the game in a fully well-rounded way. There are some characters whose, you know, specials and their buttons are really kind of engineered to help you learn the game as you grow with that character. And, you know, for characters like, you know, Goki, for instance, right? He can get wins early on against people that are weak. It's not that he loses all the time. It's just that the way you learn to play him is not going to help you out with the rest of the cast. Because it's so based around his gimmicks.
Yeah.
And you have characters like Alex as well, where it's like, you know, because certain of his tools are weaker, you might over-rely on other things, and now you don't really understand, you know, how to do this or that.
Yeah. But yeah, I fucking wish I would have started playing Ken when he was the first character. Like, oh, I like Ken. I would be a fucking monster right now. Like, you know, I still got a long way to go, but that's my own problem. I try to tell people, but like, you know, you can't.
For sure.
You want to play who you want to play.
Exactly. And if you had to play Ken, you might not play at all. So I'm glad people are playing in any case.
Yeah. Right.
So Sim says, yeah, I'd be picking Chun just to be loyal to the character. Yeah. She's a very cool character. Yeah, Chun in this game is broken tier. Okay, I feel like her gameplay is very honest. It's very, very honest. It's just that you might be over-accustomed to things working out well for you that wouldn't work out as well for other characters. Well, Chun's mostly honest. The thing about Chun, I think the least honest thing about her is the fact that once she has super, she can just throw you forever. But aside from that, she's a very honest character. It's just that she's so strong. Got Rage versus Carlito here. Got just in time. 322. I'm sorry, I wasn't watching Itzy Q, but you can always jump out to avoid a demon, as long as you're not already blocking the overhead. The whole idea of the car demon Itzy Q is that when you block the overhead, if you're blocking it while the frame, while the freeze frame happens, then you're gonna eat that demon. There's no way out of it. So what Frame did, what Rage did yesterday was he blocked for 1 frame and then hit up right before the Super Flash. But if you're already blocking when Super Flash happens, you can't jump out. You're done. That's why Card Demon is so strong. What about Carlito's not using Akuma against Rage? Get the punish. Let's go. Gets a stun. A DOH. It's not a DOH, it's a forward meter punch. Oof, that was sick. So what did Rage go for there? Forward parry looks like. He went for a forward parry and he got hit low.
Final round. Engage.
I love that filter sweep. So Carlito already has Denjin. He's just looking for a setup. He wants to get a knockdown so he can set up his Denjin. Ooh. Okay. Good spacing on the sweep there from Rage. Very subtle. Keeps him from dashing in and getting the throw he wants. He knows the Denjin wants to throw real bad. Okay. That's a really bad setup. The throws him out of EX looks like, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Fireball? Ooh, good punish from Rage. Oh, why would you parry and not do anything? Good game, Carlito. I would have done the same thing. I always parry and hit like crouching jab for some reason. It's a really bad habit. Yeah, what our friend Kyo always teaches us, dudes, is that if you take the big risk of going for a parry, right? Like, it's a big risk. Hit a combo button, man, because you're going to have frames to do it, most likely. In Alex's case, that'd be close medium kick or, standing medium punch. Don't just parry and do, nothing, or parry and jab. You want to parry and then do a combo. If you have the right spacing, I mean. Unless you know for sure that, there's another hit coming or something like that. But most of the time, in Alex's case, right, the standing medium punch is 4 frames. So that's going to beat almost anything they do. I should just learn to tap forward and go for that medium punch, or tap forward and go for that medium kick.
Let's fight.
But yeah, tap forward and do nothing is something that happens a lot in Third Strike. It's a bad habit. I'm guilty of it for sure. Putting a combo, that's why. Okay. If you want to parry, then parry again. Alright, so we got BM here.
Like, look at how I play BM. Like, look at how he tries to go for his parries. Like, when you take that away from him.
Where's the parry?
Parry. You saw that right there?
Yeah.
He tried to, like, parry after.
I saw that too.
Yeah. See right there? Look, parry.
There it is.
You see that?
Okay.
So when you start seeing that, you can start, like mixing him up. Like...
Oh, lag spikes?
Spike.
Okay.
See? Like, right after that, he grabbed and then he down parried and then I grabbed him. Look, he's gonna grab. Block.
Okay.
So, like, yeah, you just gotta pay attention to it. And then you
Well,
can start
it's so... I don't know what to do when he does go for a parry, though, because it's so fast and so far away. I can't throw him. I have to walk up and throw him, right? But by then I feel like I'm gonna get hit.
Or you can do, like, EX chop.
EX chop. Okay. Because it hits twice. Okay. Okay. Hey, that's crazy. He missed it. He's come back. Okay, wow, that's sick. Okay, good spacing there. So, Rage doesn't have a bar yet for super... Ooh, that's it. That's a win for BM. Because Rage was trying to show me the ropes in the first round there.
And half of the second match, I was like, damn, I'm actually losing shit. But yeah,
game,
so
Court.
like, but then like when the first thing is just realizing it. Like that's half the
Yeah,
battle.
I honestly didn't
And then
realize it
once
until you
you-
pointed it out. Because the way
Yeah.
it happens, the way he moves, the way he ducks so fast, I didn't realize that was a parry between his attacks.
Yeah.
I always felt like, you know, he parried it, you know, 1/3 as often. And always parrying after every single move.
Every time he does it, unless you don't do anything every time, then he'll stop. But like 80% of the time, he's gonna do it. So then you know he's gonna hit parry and then do standing hard kick. So what you do is EX chop. The first hit of the chop will get parried, and the second one
Right.
will come out and beat his hard
And knock him down, I think.
or his hard kick. Yeah, and knock him down.
I think. I'm not sure that's how that works. Maybe only the first hit knocks
should.
down.
Yeah, it should. The second hit knocks down.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's just like little stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that lately when I fight, you know, K-Rex Ibuki, because he parry buffers after everything. So I've been able to hit him with back fierce a lot. But the thing is, I don't know. I don't really understand Dudley's, you know, frames either. I feel like I'm always at disadvantage, right? I don't know. He's parrying, right? He's parrying between his attack. I always thought that, you know, he was at plus frames there. That's what it feels like.
Where it depends on what he's doing it after. Like his machine gun blow, he likes to do it after his machine gun blow. So after machine gun blow, I think he is.
Ooh, it's far fierce. That's actually a standing fierce.
Are you ready? Go.
Where is it?
Duck under. Puts him in the corner. Throws. Puts him in the corner now. Did that come back BM?
Yeah, all of them he's at negative.
Yeah, I know he's at negative for machine gun blows. Okay.
Yeah, negative 3, negative 9, negative 15, negative 15.
Let's go. Get the comeback BM. Want to see that round 3. Okay. Wow! No confirm. Didn't even give a shit.
Nike.
BM.
Gutter trash.
Round 3. I think maybe he thought he was gonna chip anyway. I don't think he would have. You get hit by these air fireballs a lot. Yeah, I don't know, Yokyu. I think that maybe he thought he was gonna chip out there, maybe. But I don't think he would have if he had blocked. There's a parry right there. Okay, parry right there again. Parry.
You see?
On a wish machine gun blow. He doesn't usually wish that on me though. Wow.
Wow. PSN is mad glitchy tonight.
No BM. Oh. Okay. Holy shit. Oh, the punish. Hit the duck under.
Urian's back is mad diesel. It's just crazy.
Yo. Good game, BM. Just human Justin here. Yeah, BM very humble guy. Might be like, you know, oh, sorry to my connection. I think PSN's being weird tonight. I think connection is a small factor there. I was fighting K-Rex for the first time in weeks and weeks last week, and whenever I was at plus frames, I just back fierce every time, and it always landed. And that's a pretty slow move, because he's parrying between all of his attacks. But I felt like against Dudley, because of the duck under, I couldn't do that. So my other option, which Rage is saying, is I could EX slash elbow. I could also just like EX medium, excuse me, not slash elbow, EX a flash. I could also medium flash chop, because that's delayed enough that it wouldn't get parried. It would still probably beat his next attack. And I could get a combo off that. I could back fierce off that and get a sleeper hold.
Or from that range, actually, your best option is back hard punch.
Yeah, but again, if I put that out there when he has a beat, he can duck under and get a big combo.
But that's the whole thing, right? Like, so there's no right or wrong thing to do. There never is. You just always have to pick the right thing to do.
I was thinking about that today. About I was in the shower thinking about my match with BM yesterday, and how I think that it's impossible to make Dudley block on Wake Up because he gets so much reward off of a guest parry compared to other characters in the game. He has backswing blow that'll beat beat throws. He can just jump and get a jumping combo. I feel like compared to other characters, because the guest parry is so strong for Dudley, that how do you make a Dudley block on Wake Up? I feel like I can't grab him when he's waking up.
You just have to teach him. Like, you can power bomb him, you can regular grab him, and then when he does anything, you just gotta make sure that you punish him hard, though. Like, something as simple as, like, EX Chop is... Because I do it with Ryu a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll use Ryu's EX Fireball. That's one reason I don't use Denjin.
Okay.
It's because I like knocking people down. Like, if they do something, I'll punish you, crouch medium kick, EX Fireball.
Right.
And you're like, oh, well, it doesn't do that much damage. Well, you're knocked down again. Time to guess again, motherfucker. Right. It's like a slippery slope. It adds up real quick.
EX Flash Chop. I'm trained to only do that when they quick rise, but yeah, in Dudley's case, I'm trying to disincentivize him from guest parrying, and that'll also probably beat his backswing blow, maybe, if I do it at the right timing, and probably beat his jump, too. He has to block that, okay. You can also parry it twice, but yeah, you'd have to be committed to it.
Yeah, you can definitely train a Dudley to block on Wake Up. Because his uppercuts aren't really even that good. Like, his uppercut...
Yeah, they're not really reversals on Wake Up, right?
Yeah, only his EX uppercut. And, you don't want to waste meter for that risky shit. Like, you want to save it for super.
Okay. What's my plan against this Urian? I want to empty jump and get some grabs. I want to parry on the way down so it'll get launched. You can't really beat Urian in neutral on the ground, but I can still put out like flash chops in case he walks into them. I can slash elbow with impunity. Oh, I swear I parried that. Oh, it's Tyrant Punish. Oh, I didn't know we had that. Well, shit. I can do whatever I want. Oh, can you wait into Tyrant Punish? That's really good damage. Oof, good game. I was feeling myself a little bit too much. Should have played a lot more defensively. Well, no, that's not fair to say. I should have just played smarter in general. It wasn't about being defensive. It was about choosing my moments better.
Yeah. Like, I find, like, if you're having trouble getting in, try to, like, I don't know, maybe, what do you think about, dash punch? Because I think that, if blocked, is -2, so you're pretty safe.
You mean, the light kick slash elbow?
Yeah. Well, no, the dashing punch.
The dashing punch. What's the dashing punch? I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
Like, if you charge back, and then you hit forward, and he, like, charges at you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's the slash elbow, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Slash elbow.
Sorry.
It's kind of confusing. The flash chop is the flash chop. The slash elbow is when you charge back and then you go all the way to forward and hit kicks.
Okay, yeah.
The light kick one is safe on block, yeah.
Yeah.
But on whiff, it's very unsafe. That's what I'm scared of, because it has very short range.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing though. Like, just get used to the range, right?
Yeah.
And you won't get used to it unless you try it.
That's
you
true
know,
too.
This is
That's
the
true
time.
too.
Yeah, this is the time you want to experiment. Like, who cares? Even if you lose or you get blown up, like you'll just know for next time not to do it. Right?
So we're just in time here. It's like pretty laggy. Really, really, really laggy. I know lag was crime, which is nice. Whoa, my god, that was sick. I got cocky because he didn't have Aegis, so I felt like I could get launched and not have to worry too much. But it wasn't the launch to get me with; it was other dumb things I was doing. They didn't need to launch me if I'm just giving them, fierce and giving them, headbutts.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Eat this Aegis. That's actually already down. I want to play so bad. It's already past 11 though. This lobby is quite long. I'm at the very back of the line. I'll watch a few more and think about it if I want to stream late. I think I want to play Tactics tonight. Okay. You say Raging guy so much respect. I'm just gonna be a crime. Way too much respect. Just go ham on this dude. So if I want to see him more knee drops.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, he tried to juggle his ass.
Okay, good block there from just in time. Oh my god, his lag is insane.
Tremble before my might.
Final round. Engage.
No, that was a funny looking freeze frame we got there. Oh my god. Yo, Rage, be careful. Oh no. Yes, knee drops, yes. Not the knee drops. This guy's not ready for the knee drop, I guarantee it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, tackles and knee drops for days. Okay. Yo. No way.
Oh my goodness.
You got the corner, let's go.
Just do it. Just kill him. Get yourself out of the misery. What? No.
Okay, standing fierce, good spacing on that. No, don't even try to punish nothing, dude. Punish that. Too slow? Oh, you got it. No, the lag killed the combo.
Oh my god. Just do a fireball, a bar Aegis. Just do it. Just do it. Yes, there you go. Now run up. Get him. Trap his ass.
Yo. So Kid says, why not open up Fight Kill, wait until the lobby spot? No, because I like to spectate and commentate, that kind of thing. This is not the Vencabot Plays 3S show. This is, the dojo. I love to play 3S, and I do like to play it as much as possible, but also I like to watch. Give peeps their time to shine. Alright, so Justin, yeah, he's done. Might have broke the lobby as well, we'll see. Yeah, I'm sorry, Semblance. Dizzy and Sims are both the same exact quote. That's funny. Okay, Semblance on the line. Yo, let's go. I'm gonna keep the lobby going after I leave to play some tactics. Caviles, Semblance. If you guys are new around here, we play 3S here 4 nights a week. Monday through Thursday. And on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we play from around 8 p.m. to around 11 p.m. We're actually a little bit late right now. We're going to be playing some tactics starting about now. Final Fantasy Tactics, that is. We're kind of like a variety stream here. But on Tuesday, we play 3S all night long. From 6 p.m. Eastern until 2 in the morning-ish. Last night, we streamed for 9.5 hours. It was crazy. Bruce Day Tuesday was really lit yesterday. Tonight is Wednesday. He might be. He's been kind of busy lately. His personal life and things come up. I hope he does. But usually he likes to come by and kind of announce it here, which is I really appreciate. Since I haven't seen him all day, I assume maybe not. I wouldn't count on it, but he might.
I gotta go back and watch the stream from last night to see when I was playing Mexi.
Yeah, that was sick.
Because he was like, oh, I'm over here to play X. I'm like, nigga, what? gotta get through me first to get to Exo. I was just messing around. I miss Mexi.
I miss Mexi too.
Come back, Mexi! But he's doing good things though, so I
He
wish
is.
him the best of luck. Yeah.
Oh no! Eat uppercut, please. Yo, cavies.
Wow.
Yo, me and my dude cavies on the same exact page. Is it low drag? I get that round 3 crime. Represent the mitten, dude.
He put his ankles in the oven. Fucking 450 days, all that shit.
I definitely got
His
some 3rd-degree
fucking
burns.
toes were on flames and shit.
The toe jam all acting like accelerant. I get that round 3 crime.
Accelerate.
Okay, boom, boom, boom!
Wow.
That's gonna anybody's game now. Crime says, now we in Michigan, dude. We don't let Phoenix do that to us.
Engage.
Okay. I feel sorry for my dude Cavies, to be honest. He's still a beginner in this game. Said Urian is so weird to fight because of this goddamn aegis shit. Here we go.
He's like, why am I getting hit from both sides?
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck? Him and Semblance learned yesterday about the unblockable. Oh, there he goes again. Wait for the X uppercut. Okay. Alright, I like the overhead spacing there. Get that, oh no, combo! Oh no, he missed it! Oh! I like the X fireball. So stay honest, don't do nothing. Tick grabs, let's go. We just learned that last night. Oh, almost broke that throw. Good game. Yeah, Caveat Semblance. We talked about it last night, right? Like the Urian's headbutt, what they like to do is they like to whiff it and then grab you afterward. Clear point blank range. So if they whiff a headbutt, you kind of want to grab them so I can break a throw or throw them. So I think Caviat probably would have gone for a throw escape there. He probably did, but he just missed the timing. It's kind of tight. Good game. Yeah, that was close. How you been, KDB? How's your night? You have some time to watch the end of the stream here. Yeah, before Tactics starts, that is. We started the stream today at 6 p.m. with a Little Big Planet PSP. It was a lot of fun. We've been enjoying some Third Strike here. Coming up next is Final Fantasy Tactics, guys. Carlito's up. Yeah, I like those EX upcuts, Cavias. Okay, it's like, you know, it's a double-edged sword, right? It's like the EX uppercut, as you guys know, is totally unsafe. If they block it, you're fucked. Especially at the end of the round, right? If your opponent has very little health, they have you know, enough for enough XP, enough meter for an uppercut. They're probably going to want an uppercut. So a lot of guys will block right there. In that instance, Crime didn't block, right? He got hit by it, and Cavia's got the round. Excuse me, I'm stammering. It's a bad habit to EX uppercut when you're that low on health, because your opponent's thinking, this guy wants to EX uppercut, I'm going to block, right? But I don't know, I just felt it right there. I felt like that was a good time to do it, and you did it, and it worked. So don't get too comfortable with that, though, of course. It can be a bad habit. A lot of guys that are new to the game take a lot of damage from those wake-up uppercuts, man. It uses up meter as well, but that was so sick. So sick. So Loja said play FF4. I might one day. I want to play all these FF games. I never played any of them before 7. The numbered ones, I mean. Come on, Carlito. Got round 3. Got a small life lead here. Urian has no meter. No punish on the launch! Okay. So, Rage, can you always punish Demon Flip by neutral jumping? Because I've been getting hit with a bunch of fucking dive kicks lately.
Not really. Because if he does it early, like the dive kick will hit you.
Okay.
Like the demon flip kick.
Carlito's been realizing that I was going to jump out of his Demon Flip and then hit him on his throw, so he's been incorporating more dive kicks in there as well, and it fucks me up. But he doesn't get a whole lot off that, of course. He gets a reset, I think. That's about it.
How is he demon flipping though? Like, is he comboing into it, or is he...
Well, yeah, he'll like tick me and then jump, and then he'll be in the air and he'll flip, and I'll react, you know, probably a few frames slow, and I'll jump up after him, hit the chop, and try and beat his throw, but I'll get hit, but the dive kick on my way up.
Yeah. See. Yeah. Try to dash under or crouch.
Does dash under beat the throw?
Yeah. That air throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yep.
I can also just slash elbow out of there too. I don't have to always try and punish it. Really, the punishing thing probably should be something I should be thinking about if they're always demon flip throwing, right? Over and over again. Maybe try and jump up and hit it. Otherwise, maybe I should focus on just getting out of the situation.
Yeah, just always get out of this situation. Don't guessing is the last thing you want to do.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a guess. I kind of was under the impression that if I jumped up, I could always hit a fierce on a demon flip. But I'm starting to realize that maybe I can't.
But see, it's hard to say because how I play is like it depends on what the opponent.
Yo, let's go, yo Q. No, Sim thought he was ready the whole time. That's funny. Yeah, I think I should probably ready down here, guys, and put some tactics. Guys, as usual, if you enjoy hanging out, want to keep the channel online, check my Patreon page. Ugh, this stick is so heavy. Yeah, patreon.com/Vencabot. Even $1 there every month's a huge help. You can put the tack on my belly every month. It's good for, you know, making the stream more financially sustainable in the long term. So right now we're really not, but we're getting there though. I think we're gonna get there before it becomes an emergency. But yeah, you can also you know, subscribe on Twitch to help out. It's a good way to help out the channel financially. If you're like me though, you're totally broke, right? You know, you want to help the channel out. You don't have no money to be spent on no streamer. Help for free in that case, right? Get in the chat, come say hi. It's the best way to help out. Period. You can also follow on Twitch for free and tell your friends we're here, and save clips on Twitch as well. Highlights to enjoy, like close calls, sick combos, parries, lag. It's good for my break screen, so I can actually like walk away and get my water refilled between games. It's good for like social media, like Twitter. It's good for like highlight reels on YouTube. Basically, it's like promo stuff, right? I stream so much, I don't really have time to like go through the footage and try and find the highlights. So if you guys save those clips for me, I can actually use that for like promo and getting new guys on the channel. So it's actually kind of helpful, more than you think. Guys, check out my YouTube channel. I have all of my past streams archived on YouTube, normally in 1080p, 60 frames, including Third Strike. There, almost 200 episodes now. Not too shabby. Each one, again, 60 frames. Looks a lot better here than on Twitch. Also, you can read the chat while you're watching the YouTube videos. They got the Twitch chat overlaid on top. It's also painstakingly organized by games. You can go find long plays and playlists for yourself, like Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 in their own little playlists. Neo, Bloodborne. We have retro games like Ninja Gaiden and NES, as well as Sonic the Hedgehog, Commander Keen, Metal Gear Solid, Super Metroid, Nights into Dreams. You have modern games like Dead Space and Evil Within, AAA games like GTA 5 and The Last of Us, and indie games like 20XX, Mega Strike, Dropsy, and Tokitori. Lots of stuff on YouTube, very proud of it, put a lot of work into it. Again, when the stream ends, all I do is work until I go to bed. And that means YouTube stuff, that means writing new software for the stream. I'm very proud of it, go check it out. Kate says, hey, Beyond More. While I'm in physio, I'm watching some more streams, okay. In physiotherapy? Something happened to you? I can play too, I'm not in the middle of physio shit. That clip plug on lock. Dude, I'm trying, man. These clips are pretty clutch. No, Xbox, okay. Thank you for the follow. What is that? Moan Video 45? Thank you for the follow. Then we're here playing Third Strike 4 nights a week, Monday through Thursday. On Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, that's from around 8 p.m. to around 11 p.m. Eastern. But on Tuesday, man, it's Bruise Day Tuesday. Anything goes. That's 8 hours of 3S every Tuesday from 6 p.m. until 2 in the morning. Last night we streamed from around 6:30 to like 3:30 or like 4 o'clock. It was 9.5 hours, whatever it was. 9.5 hours of Third Strike. It's crazy. Yeah, you ain't lying, Yoki. You ain't lying. It's a grind, but it's very rewarding. You guys make this a lot of fun for me. We got Rage here versus Crime. Last round, big life lead for Rage. Ooh, got the corner though, got meter. Let's go, it doesn't use it. Yo, here comes Aegis. Okay, 50-50s. Too far. Oh, too far. Ooh, good read from Rage there on the hindy. Well, it was a read. It was a read, but also it's an option to get out of the corner. Now, we might get out of the corner to EX Tatsu there. It's almost Vencabot's turn, but I gotta go get tactics started. We're gonna watch BM here. I'm already down. I know it hurts. Whoa, Will Swan, thanks for the pledge on Patreon, dude. That's really, really generous of you. I'm not sure, I don't know what your, maybe I only know by your screen name, huh? But yeah, Will, thank you, dude. That's actually really, really clutch. That actually buys me food. You know, makes the stream, again, more financially sustainable in the long term. That means a lot.
Yo, that's me. I'm Will Swan.
Yo, what's up, Semblance, dude? Thank you, dude.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
That's really, really sick. Yeah, welcome to the ranks. So I think that tier, that's also a way to pick a game for viewer's choice. That's kind of cool.
Okay.
All right, let's watch BM. Here's our last match of the night. This will send me down for a first 10 with caviles tomorrow.
First to 10?
Yeah, that's what he's thinking. If he'll be around. We can also just do it on Bruise Day Tuesday. It might be a little bit easier for you guys.
It might be a little easier on Tuesday. we'll see what's popping.
Yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. So we got nothing going on tomorrow, so we can just, you know, we can step out of the lobby and watch it if you guys want. Yeah, good games, Carlito.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Yeah, BM gets the first dub. Let's go. The drone, I gotta cheer for BM. So Rage is a really cool guy, good friend of mine. But I gotta cheer for the underdog here, and that's gotta be BM. The drone, the Terminator, the Sentinel. Man has no emotion in the way he plays. No, he actually does. Okay. Oh, the whip punishes. Oh, just one parry's all he needs. Courtney, oh, he drops it. No. That's it. Round 3.
Final round.
Let's go. Duck under and throws. Got the corner now. It's so crazy how BM gets the corner with just one throw. Definitely so strong with that. Ooh, a little bit too doesn't respect the sweep spacing there. Okay. It's the last match of the night, guys. There's a punish here. Oh, okay. Now there's a life lead. Oh, he didn't block. That's crazy. Oh, no combo off the jumping roundhouse. Oh, we could have got that almost. All right. Ooh, good space on the forward fierce. That's it. Yo, Courtney Miller. The drone.
You have no
Prime directive complete.
Prime directive complete.
Yeah.
Teleporting to drone.
Yo, the PSN too strong tonight. Look at these pings right now. 500 ping to stream Justin. This man is in Chicago. He's like, I could spit that far. Oh my god. They're good games, guys.
500 ping Chicago.
Yeah, this PSN being weird tonight. These pings are totally outlandish. I'm going to a very short break here, guys. Come back a few minutes with some Final Fantasy Tactics. I'll see you guys then. Yeah, good night, Sem. Good night, Rage.
All right.
Good night, good night. Take care.
Thank you again, Sem. Thank you, Rage, for hanging out as well, getting all these insightful commentary. I learned a lot tonight.
No problem. Take care, man.
Yep. Yeah, see you around, DOQ. Oh, the lag. On the beats, huh? Were you a musician semblance? Oh, there! Oh my God, Frankie! Somebody clip that. That was sick. Red Perry is super. That was amazing.
gutter trash.
Final round. Engage. You win. All right, that's cool.
Okay, gets crossed up. You want to finish that? Wow!
Onagai!
No, he's that guy.
Thank you, Onagai!
Go.